There's no mystery. Let's make history with the vibe. Oh, the throne, 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me into the vibe. Yeah, we keep it on the floor. And the funk plus 4 and you got vibe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. That is the great Chad Major. That is the even greater. I don't know if I can say it that way. You're all great. You're all great in your own right. I was gonna build up like a greater, thing in it. I was like, that's not really true. What makes the 5 great is everybody in all these boxes. That's what makes it great. But that is Byron Lusby right there. Killer Cam is on his way. We hope to hear from Reggie Love, but we don't know. He's trying. He's efforting. But we got a great show. We got a ton of things to discuss. We don't have not even a second to waste. Let's jump right into it. Let's start with the breaking news, which is the fired crew. A lot of folks lost their job on their day off this past weekend. It was real Friday-ish.
It was.
How you get fired on your day off, James Franklin?
Word for the day is job. J-O-B.
Well, but the problem was he wasn't stealing boxes. He was stealing money because
yes,
a lot of
James, listen. If ever there was, first of all, you know when they start having discussions about your salary, it's over.
Yeah, when they start discussing the buyout,
when they start discussing it, it's over. It's just a matter of what your number gonna be when it's all said and done. Now, shout out to James, because James came out on top. I mean, if you're gonna get fired, you might as well take $49 million with you.
Oh, it's more than that.
I ain't mad at you, James.
It's 56.
I thought it was 49.
Oh,
it's 56.
They have to wait to fire him after the new year for it to go down to 48.
Right, because if he gets another job, then they pay the difference. That's right.
Right.
So it's 56. I ain't mad at you, James. Listen, if you're going to get fired, that's how you get fired. From now on, people in America, that's how you get fired.
Exactly.
Don't you get fired without taking no money with you. It's crazy. Madness to get fired and not take no money with you. Get fired and keep your money, man. So there it is. But having said all that, it was time. Don't y'all agree it was time?
It was time. It definitely was time.
I feel bad for him, but it was time.
I don't feel
You just can't have 2 unexplainable losses in a row like that when your record is 4-21 against top 10 teams.
Here's how bad that Northwestern loss was. Y'all ready for this? Didn't even know they were playing Northwestern. Had no idea. And guess what? And nobody else in the country did either. It wasn't on anybody. Unless you lived in Penn State, you wasn't watching it. You wasn't paying attention to it. You didn't even know. You know when you knew? When you got the notification, if you're a junkie like we are, that Drew Allar was out of the game and out for the season. That's when you said, uh-oh. And that's when James Franklin said, uh-oh. It's not good.
Yeah.
I need everybody's thoughts on this one. James Franklin getting fired. Or before we get to James Franklin. let me talk about the other fire because he was not alone. He was not alone. Shout out to Trent Dilfer, who once again didn't even know you was coaching, brother. That's how much impact you've had. Didn't even know you was out there coaching. And apparently nobody else knew either because he was fired as well.
I mean,
I think he had a
UAB,
4.
does anybody like not get fired in that job?
Well, I thought that program was defunct. I thought it was over. I thought they had gotten rid of UAB.
No, they brought it back. They got a nice new stadium.
Wow.
It's like 3 or 4 years old.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
They don't play at Legion Field anymore. But I mean, it's still. I mean, it's
UAB
You're
got
not
to get
gonna-
their weight up.
something.
I'm not gonna blame him though, because he probably can't get the players at UAB. That might be what it is. I don't know. I don't know how you not
Yeah.
get college scholarships out, but whatever. He probably didn't get the players, so I'm gonna stall him out on that one. The other firing that was interesting was, and not surprising, was Bill Callahan at the Tennessee Titans. He's out. 2 years, 4-19 record. He's out. Now, that's the only one where the quarterback said, "Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, Lord."
God, he's awful. Like you can't trust that guy to with a guy that shows that much potential. You gotta get that dude out of there. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he was
get
running
killed.
for his life every week.
Yeah.
Every week. So I asked this question, now that we know who all the firings are, I asked this question to the panel. Most surprising, most deserving, and then also, who's next? Those are your questions.
Yeah, I think they all kind of deserved it. Like if you just look at their records,
Yeah.
Penn State, you just can't. You know, there was rumors last year. You coming to this year, you know, everybody says you're a shoe-in to go to the Natty. Okay, you lose the heartbreaker to Oregon at home. You fought hard. It was in overtime, but you can't lose to UCLA, and you can't use Northwestern at home.
You were number
cannot.
2
You
in the nation.
cannot. Right.
Number 2 in the nation. You went from number 2 to 15 days later being fired. That is unprecedented.
Sports is a results basis. So, if you're not providing the results, they got a short list
And
for you.
I'm sure they told him that last year. Like, this is the year you got to do it, or we're prepared to move on.
Well,
I
but
don't feel
listen,
sorry for him either because he got $49 million. I don't know.
56.
And he's gonna,
56.
yeah, and he's gonna get another job. But I mean, they're not gonna pay him nothing either.
Well, he's
I
probably
wouldn't.
going to get whatever job, whoever takes his job, he's probably going to get that job.
If he wants it, yeah, it's either Maryland
Right.
or because Loxley, that's who's gonna probably be next, and then Nebraska, because
you
Rule
say?
probably get his job.
Who
Loxley,
did you say? From where?
Maryland.
You think he's going to get it?
I don't think he might be in the who's next group.
Well, because they already throwing out names. And they've already thrown out 2. And one of them was not shocking and the other one was. The first one was Signetti in Indiana, which I understand that because if I don't know who's hotter than him right now.
But,
He's
I mean,
scorching
my
hot
league-
right now.
Yeah.
Right. But the other name, which is madness to me, was Marcus Freeman. And I was like, he'd be
They
a
smoking.
fool if he took that job.
Yeah, they smoking it there. I wouldn't. I'd never leave that. No, not to
Yeah.
go to Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So Killer Cam is with us now. Killer Cam, your thoughts about all the firings, about James Franklin walking out the door with $56 million but no job.
You know,
Oh,
me.
you muted. Or something's going on. I don't know what's going on. Now that actually did mute you. So I don't know. Maybe it's a connection issue. Let's see. All right, Cam is trying to figure out his sound. So
I think what Byron said, Maryland, because looking at James Franklin's bio, it looks like he has ties to that school, so that could be interesting.
They just do a little flip flop.
I don't think it'll be a flip flop because they don't want. I don't think Penn State will hire Loxley.
What has Maryland done that would get him that job, other than funky uniforms they be wearing?
Him having connections to the building, that's about it.
You're still in the Big Ten, so you kind of know the kids you want. It's not too far away from your recruiting area, so
Yeah.
whatever ties he had there before, I think he might have gone there.
Okay.
He's a quarterback's coach.
Yeah, so I mean,
I think they're swinging for the fences, which is crazy to me, because I don't think, if I'm being honest with you, I don't think they get Cignetti or Freeman.
what
If
about
you're
that rule though?
But what about Bill Belichick?
Don't do that.
This is his last job, though. Yeah,
don't-
come on,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
you're not even being for real, all right?
Now listen, we're trying to be civil here, okay?
Historic university needs a historic
Let me
coach,
let
man.
me get some more apple juice on that one, dog.
Yeah, he's not. No.
Hey, as long as it's
You
Mark
see-
Dillon, bro.
You see what
Yes,
Bill
sir.
Belichick is right now. It ain't gonna be better at Penn State.
This is it. Like, this is his last job.
Yeah.
On the sidelines, he'll be in the booth.
I believe there's a statement made by the prophet Lionel Richie when he was with that prophetic elders deacon group, the Commodores, and he said, "Now we've come to the end of our journey.
Wow.
It's a wrap. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen." You said Matt Rule. I don't know what to think about Matt Rule.
He's a Temple won games and went to bowl games when he was there.
Right,
Baylor won a Big 12 championship when he was there. He won
right.
everywhere he's gone. Nebraska's
Has he?
doing better, but Nebraska's he won at Temple.
Yeah, but Nebraska ain't back to being Nebraska.
But Nebraska's never going to get back to that. Those days are over with for
But
Nebraska.
that's what they
they're
brought
better
up.
than better than what they were before he got there. They're a lot
But
better.
hold on. You just said the key thing. Nebraska is never going to get back to Nebraska.
Correct.
Is Penn State ever going to get back to Penn State?
This is what I mean, we know that, but they
But
don't.
that's my point. That's my point. Why go spend
Yeah.
a bunch of money on Matt Rule if
Who's got a lot of the same issues that he has. You know,
that's
he wins,
all I'm
but
saying.
I get
That's
it,
all I'm
but that's
saying.
the hot name, and
That is the hot
he
name.
is a good coach, and he is a good coach. I give him that.
Listen, if you can pull off Marcus Freeman, go for it. But I just don't see how you pull that off.
I wouldn't.
Can y'all hear me now?
Huh?
Can y'all hear me now?
We
Yeah.
got you, Gam.
Yeah, we
Go ahead and
got you.
jump in there, brother.
Yeah.
Go ahead and jump in there.
Oh
brother.
no, y'all doing good. I mean,
What's your
I just-
turn? It's your turn. We here for you
I mean, I agree with y'all. Like, I'm not making that move. I mean, if you can get Freeman out of it, though. I mean,
if you can get him, yeah. But
if you can go over there to the Big Ten and get those recruits you need, I just think Penn State can never get a dang quarterback. Is why they can't compete for the last 10 years. So like, you go get you a quarterback and top, and I think he can recruit too, though. I think he can recruit. But I
which
don't
is
know.
crazy because they can get edge rushers, they can get running backs,
They get
can
linebackers.
they can get linebackers, they can get everything, tight ends, they can get everything except the quarterback at Penn State. That's wild to me.
Yeah.
So is it
I don't know.
the fact that there are no quarterbacks, or is it who they picking?
They got quarterbacks.
They need to go
I mean, they
need to go to a
they
different
pick the
area of
wrong
the
one?
country.
Hold on, I didn't hear both of because y'all were talking about. Say
Go ahead,
it,
Chad.
individual.
I was saying they need to scout at different areas of the country at this point.
I
Yeah,
think
but
they trying.
Penn State's a tough place to get to, though,
Plus, it's cold.
and there's nothing near.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
It's
near
cold
you.
up there, brother.
It is.
It's cold.
They want
Yeah.
But they pay you enough money, you can go buy you a Canada Goose. Or
What about you?
whatever.
Yeah, I feel you.
But
You know, you
he's,
said you
he's
asked,
right, man. They got to get a quarter. Y'all are right. You got to get a quarterback.
you asked an interesting question. You said, "Is it that they can't get a quarterback? Are there quarterbacks out there?" Here's my answer: I don't know. That's a great question because Nico Iamaleava, I think I guess that name is wild.
Yamaliava.
Okay, let's go with your statement. I thought he was dead in the water at UCLA. Now all of a sudden, he may have played himself back into the draft. Everybody was saying, "Oh, Carson Beck." I wasn't saying that, but people were saying it. I think Carson Beck is playing himself out of rounds right now. So I don't know.
What?
I don't really know.
You mean playing himself back up?
No, he's playing himself back it down. You're not gonna take that dude in the first.
Carson Beck?
Yeah,
Who else?
no, he's not.
There's nobody else to pick, and they winning, big dog. Like
Hold
he's gonna go high.
on. You're right.
He's the only one that's gonna get that right now that has a chance to get picked high.
What quarterback are you taking? You and I'm specifically speaking to you, Byron Lusby. What quarterback are you taking in the first round out of all these guys?
Not a nail nutter.
That's my point.
But that ain't me. Somebody's. I mean, there ain't 32 quarterbacks, good quarterbacks in the league. He's big. He was highly touted last year. He's got size. Yeah, he had an off year last year, but he's balling. He's playing well now, and they're winning.
Is he?
Oh, he going high. He's going high.
Listen.
He's going high.
I look right in the camera when I said that is fool's gold if you take that.
How many times has that happened?
All the time.
How many times has that happened?
They haven't this year.
So it's
They
not
happened this
a
year with the
shot.
number one pick.
What'd you say?
It happened this year with the number one pick.
Yeah.
From the same school.
It did.
I'm telling you, like, what's the kid from North Carolina that Chicago took that they traded up to get? Passed over all them quarterbacks.
Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah.
Them dudes go all the time.
Shout out
EJ
to Will
Manuel.
Levis too. Shout out to Will Levis.
Will Levis. All of these.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens, bro.
Gotta give him a
He's
shout out.
gonna go high. They gonna manufacture somebody to go high.
That is
'Cause there ain't
fool's gold
none.
if you take that dude. I don't see one quarterback that I would take in the first and dare I say even the second round.
Well, if you ain't taking them in the first round, then
Yeah, I don't see.
Wait till the fourth.
It might be the third or fourth round before I even think about looking at a quarterback in this draft. Now, again, it's still early. We'll get to college football in a minute, but I don't see anybody.
I trade my pick. I trade my second round pick right now for Shador.
Yeah, 'cause that's a better.
and if
that's
he
better
comes
than
in and
what's out
plays
there.
well, he's gonna be a commodity.
Yeah.
They'll get way higher than a fifth if any backup shows anything.
And let's be clear.
He'll be at the
At
Ravens.
some point, he's gonna play this season because
He'll be with the
Dylan.
Ravens.
Oh man. Okay.
Matt Jones get ready to get paid.
Hey, don't you judge that man
No.
off playing the Steelers though.
Who?
Dylan, don't be judging Dylan off playing the Steelers.
I'm looking at the whole body of work.
Oh, okay,
I'm looking
because
at the
any
whole
rookie quarterback gonna look doo-doo against the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm looking at the whole body of work. It's the whole body of work.
Okay.
It's the whole body of work.
Including Shador.
Matt Jones is getting ready to get paid.
Yeah,
That's where we are.
3 years,
That's where we are with
He's
quarterback.
gonna be, he'll
Oh,
be
my
the Sam Darnold of this year.
He finna
Yeah.
get paid.
Yeah, you're right about that. All right. I want to stay here for a second because again, I do think there's a developing story here with the coaches in danger, and and there's the obvious place to start. Well, there's two obvious places to start. Is in the AFC East. You can pick Miami or you can pick the Jets. Which one would you like to go first? It don't
Miami,
really
they
matter.
all out of there. Just get ready to blow the whole thing up. Well, I mean, the quarterback can't come out and say what he said, dog. That's
Man, you can't.
everybody got to go. Quarterback, you got to blow it up at that point. Like
Now,
Yeah, tattletale.
his
he didn't
former
fire him. He
teammate,
trying to get everybody else fired. He gonna get himself fired too.
his former teammate came out this morning on Get Up and said, y'all misunderstood what he was saying. He wasn't talking about the coach. He was talking about the players, which he could have been, because we all know him and Tyreek don't get along. Waddle don't get along. They not getting along. So that may or may not have been true. But you don't say it.
Who's the captain?
Isn't he the captain?
Yeah. He's the captain, so it falls on you. When you talk about they ain't showing up and you can't get them to show up, but you can't get them to show up. That's on you.
Shout
If
out
you
to
the
the great
team
Reg.
captain,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
on you, big dog.
Shout out to the great Reggie Love just joined us. Now, I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna get out the way and let y'all have it. If my quarterback throw 3 picks weekly, is he really my captain? Because you can't criticize the play if you part of the problem. And you're a big part of the problem. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Y'all carry on. Talk about yourself. Is there anything Mike McDonald can do to survive this season?
Nope. I think like Byron
Win the
says,
Super
be a
Bowl.
fire sale.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
unless he win the Super Bowl, he ain't coming back.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Right.
That's not gonna happen.
I just don't see
Okay.
it. I don't see it.
So then I'm gonna start with Reggie Love and go here. What about
Uh-oh.
Aaron Glenn? Can he survive the season?
Yes. They just have to. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's Reggie. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just starting with
No,
that.
no, that's a good question. I'm gonna pass that question on to my counterpart. He was getting ready to answer.
I just think he has to show improvement. The bar is low with a first year head coach. He's a first year head coach. He's trying to, build. You're trying to build your whole, how you're going to run your franchise, and then your quarterback is
Did y'all see
your quarterback
the
process like a Commodore 64.
Did y'all see the last 3 minutes of the first half?
Your quarterback processes like a Commodore 64 brain. That's what's in his brain. He doesn't process fast. That's why they lost the game in the last 2 minutes. Both of the last 2 plays, you got to see all of that happening like that. He's late on the throw to the sideline and gets knocked out. Then the blitz is coming. You at least got to get a pass off. Can't take a sack. He can't. He just doesn't see it.
I think he's the type of quarterback that you have to have a really, really good defense for him to succeed.
Well, I mean,
And
they
a
only
good
scored
offensive
13.
line.
Yeah,
They scored 13.
that's why I say you got to have a really, really good defense.
I mean, and I'm not. And let me say this. I'm agreeing with you, Reg. I'm agreeing with you.
I'm talking about Chicago Bears, Baltimore Ravens type defense.
Where they
All you
also
need is
score.
like double digits.
That's all you score.
Yeah.
You're gonna win.
You need your defense to score too.
Yep.
Can I ask a question? This is just me, and Byron, or maybe only you can answer this question. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I thought when I saw Justin Fields in college, I thought he was way better than this. Why is he so bad?
Who is he throwing to?
He threw it to the same guy he threw to in college.
But he had
That's
3
the
of them.
same.
He had 3 of them, not one. He had 3.
You need,
And the college game is
3.
different. Like
It
the
is.
college, to me, they're not the same game.
Right.
It's
right.
not the same.
And y'all know me. I'm gonna look at the positive out of everything.
Okay.
It might be just the system.
But he was
I mean,
offering
he-
in 3.
But he's 0 for
This is
3.
third system.
He's over.
This is third
And
system, Reggie.
rewind that one. My bad. My bad. I thought it was the second system. I'm
Third system, Reggie.
Sam Darnold has proven my theory.
He has.
He's proven my theory. So I'm trying to use the Sam Darnold theory on everybody now. So
Well, Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
Same thing.
Baker.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, went from journeyman to MVP.
Yeah. So you're not wrong if there's something there to build on. But there's something that in Justin Fields, and I tend to agree with you, Byron, in his processing of what he's seeing that is way off. Like it's way off. Like
And you can be a slower processor if you have a howitzer to make up for that beat that you can, to
Right.
get it there still on time, even though you see it late.
So you saying that Justin Fields needs to be the backup quarterback for the Eagles?
Fair.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm just being honest though.
Yeah.
I
There you
mean,
go.
he needs a foolproof or relatively foolproof situation. So I don't know if that's it.
I mean, you gotta have an O line, you got to have the receivers, and you got to have a 2,000-yard rusher.
That's the formula right there.
That's the formula.
Hey, and even then we're not sure what he gonna do. Like we still not
That
really
is a
sure,
fact.
but you might be right, Reggie. That might be God, dog. That's how you gotta have all of that. Woo. He has done himself no favors. He's done himself no favors. Who gets fired first? Aaron Glenn or Mike McDonald?
Mike McDonald.
I
I don't think they'll fire him. Like I said, all he has to do is show improvement. I mean, Miami's gotten progressively worse every year. And this year's just a clusterific. Like, it's just bad. It's bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
awful.
think
It is.
not only is Mike having issues on the field, a lot of his issues is off the field. And when you have a combination of both,
yeah,
hey, because when it comes down to the chopping block, if your players ain't at least trying to stick up for you.
And let me look at the camera and say this as well. Mike, I'm gonna need you to hire a speechwriter. You don't need to go to another podium and not have your thoughts together. Because, brother, you sound crazy. I mean, bat-ish crazy. He was stumbling on his words so bad. If I was a reporter, I wouldn't have even quoted him just to save face for him. Because if I gotta write what you just said out in print, it sounds even worse. Like it was awful. And I'm like, this ain't hard. Tua shouldn't have said what he said. Why are you stumbling over that? This ain't hard. And he was, well, you know, he had some thoughts and he felt the way, but sometimes you feel a way and every now and then you gotta express, but he's just, you know, he's a good leader. Fail. He was wrong. That's it. Ain't nothing else to say about that.
yeah.
Tua got an STF.
Yep.
STFU. I'm sorry, STFU. But be quiet, bro, until you start playing better. It's gonna be hard to convince other players to get on board with what you're doing if they looking at you and saying what you're doing ain't right.
Yeah.
So it's tough. It's tough.
And then
It's
you
tough out here in
calling
the
them out.
streets.
Like, you calling folk out. Like,
Yeah.
no, this is a bad look.
So anyway, one last developing thing, and then we're gonna get into the NFL conversation. Got a little bit of NBA weirdness going on right now. You know how you put a pot on the stove and you leave it, and you don't pay no attention to it, and then it just starts bubbling and eventually gets hot and boils over. That's where we are with this Giannis thing. They've now brought in both of his brothers are now Bucks. They're taking up roster spots. The Bucks are doing everything they can to try to keep this man in a Bucks uniform. My only question is, A, is it going to work? And B, if not, will he be traded before the season, early in the season, before December, by the trade deadline, or not until after the season?
I don't know when he's gonna get traded, but I can tell you where the Bucks made their mistake at.
Ooh, interesting. Go ahead.
When they went and got Dame, they put all their chips in on Dame, and that's where the mistake was made. I mean, man, I
didn't make that
said it.
mistake.
Huh?
The Bucks didn't make that mistake.
Who made it? The GM?
Giannis had to sign off on that too.
Well, hey, good point.
It's terrible. GM.
It was just,
They're not making no move like that without Giannis.
yeah, but the decision was
They got
made, and that's
screwed.
where it went wrong. Because
I agree.
yeah, I say it all the time. Sometimes, man, we be chasing these names just rather just chasing a good team put together. I mean, we've all seen every one of our teams that we cheer on has made that move and chased the name, and it turned out terrible for us that year or two or three.
Yeah. First of all, I don't disagree with anything you guys are saying. So, ironically, before we came on the air, I was watching NBA Today, and they were meeting with Doc, and they were talking to him about, what style they were going to run. And it's basically the same style that Budenholzer had, where they got 5 out, and Giannis is, going to be playing kind of like the Jokic role, where he's distributing and choosing when he wants to go attack the basket. But it's more of a guy shooting threes, and shout out to Brian Windhurst. We looked at the roster. He said, "Yeah, but you don't have no 3-point shooters. Like, who are these? Who are these dynamic 3-point shooters that y'all got on this team?
They got Miles Turner.
They got who? they got who? Who was the name you said?
Miles Turner.
Miles Turner's gonna shoot threes. Okay, well, I mean that
the
might be
player
enough
all
to me. The one letter that I didn't put was E, and that's probably the answer. This is gonna last as long as Giannis can stand it, and it just depends. I don't know how long he can stand it, because I don't know if they're a better team. Like, if you look at the roster, are they a better team now than they were when the season ended last year?
Well, I mean, your second best
they're
player
better.
is going to be there. I mean,
I think they're a better team than they ended last year. I do say that. I think, but they didn't end as a good team last year.
They did as a good team, right?
So we can at least say that. I mean,
they got parts where I think they can steal some wins, but I just think it's going to come down to how much Giannis what's his tolerance level. And if he feels like he's got a whole team on his back every night, probably
He's
not going to
still
be pretty high.
He's still gonna have to do a lot. Looking at this roster, he's gonna have to carry a lot of weight.
well, if I'm the GM,
So you say you have no faith in Kevin Porter?
He's gonna have to carry a lot of weight.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, Reggie.
if I'm the GM, and you got to see, okay, what type of players are needed for Giannis to be successful in Milwaukee?
I know a good player.
Who was that?
Go ahead.
Luka.
Don't do that. See, that's not.
That's the kind of player he needs.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He had the point where he need a player that can take the ball from him and they can do their thing.
Well, he'd be
Dame was
perfect.
supposed to
Pick and
do.
roll, run to the front of the rim, let Luka throw it up.
That's what
And
Dame was
that's what
supposed
Luka
to
thrives
do.
with too.
Reggie
Dame
said
was
it.
supposed to
You gotta
do.
stop chasing these names.
Especially them old names.
They ain't
Yes.
gonna fit.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. The old name.
So nobody's believing in Gary Trent Jr. Is that what y'all saying?
I believe in what he's asked to do, yes. And what he is asked to do, yes. Gary Trent Jr. plays his role, plays defense, and he makes the open jump shot.
I think everybody that they got on their roster plays their role, and therein lies the problem.
It's not good enough.
They're just role players. They're just guys that do what
Who's
they
the-
normally do. There's
who's
no
the-
dynamic anything.
Who's the number 2 after Giannis? You gotta have
Oh
somebody.
gosh.
It was Dame.
Yeah, you gotta have.
I
don't
think
know.
It might be
I
Kyle
think it's what
Kuzma.
I think it's what you said, Miles Turner. It's got to be Miles Turner, right?
It's gotta be, but is he gonna be there?
Money wise, is Kyle Kuzma. He make too much money not to be the number 2,
Yeah.
but he's never been a number 2.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's tough,
He was
man.
number 2 with Washington, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was. I mean, money wise, for sure he was.
I mean, he was the guy behind Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Still at the bottom.
I think to me the answer is E. What is his tolerance level? If he can stomach it, it'll be after the season. If he can't, then it'll be by February. But we'll
Unless
see.
you never know. The NBA produces a young budding star every year, and never know where it may come from, and you just never know.
That's true.
Oh.
They praying
It's
for a
always
miracle. I can promise you that.
one budding star that just came out of nowhere every year from the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, it ain't coming out of Milwaukee.
I'm just saying. At the end of the year, they maybe can snatch him. Milwaukee can snatch him. So I'm always trying to find a silver lining in every situation.
And it don't help that they ain't got no draft picks. That's the other thing.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
They're just out here in the street. Just.
Oh, they will before it's all said and done. They will have some.
They're gonna need some. They're gonna need.
They're
some.
definitely gonna have some. Trust me.
But they won't have Giannis. They won't have Giannis in the draft pick. That's the problem.
Of course not.
Okay.
I mean,
everything.
if
You got to give
you
up
got to
some to get
start
some.
over, I'm trying to get 20 for him.
But if you it's too late now because he's creeping up to the point where he ain't got nothing left on his contract. But to be honest with you, when you talk about a blue collar city like that, like you sold everything to win the championship and you won. That's the reward. And now you got to start over. That is the reward, though.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually a great point.
But the problem is you didn't have to start over. You made that choice to start over.
That's also a great point. Because
it ain't like
wrong.
Now, it ain't like Milwaukee had a team full of, the big three, the big four. They just had
the team. They had a good team.
They had a team.
They had a good, solid team.
Yeah.
And
And
they pulled
everybody
up.
played well. Like Bobby Portis played out of his mind.
Right.
Yeah.
And they gave away the glue. And he went to Boston and won a championship.
Immediately. Wow. All right. Well, there it is. Let's get into the rest of it, y'all.
Now, we're gonna give our picks later, right?
Of what?
Because we got to next Tuesday is the NBA.
You know what?
The NBA have already started by next Tuesday.
Is it on the 21st or the 22nd? I thought it was the 22nd.
21st.
It is the 21st. You're right. The TNT broadcast is the 22nd. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they got the dates laid out. They the 22nd, 23rd. So we'll see how it goes. I just don't want to mess up my show, but we'll get back to that in a minute. NFC. If y'all don't mind, I'd like to open this one out. If y'all don't mind.
My God.
Okay.
Because I'm not going the way. And I'm not going the way. No. I'm not going the way you think I'm going.
You should.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, give back away for his love, then.
I'm definitely going to do that. But I got something else I got to do first. Because one of the things I try to do on this show is I try to let my guys shine. I let y'all shine. Y'all put the information out there. Most of the time we 100% on it. And my guy Cam tried to throw me under the bus a couple of weeks ago. He did. He tried to throw me right under the bus. I love him. That's my brother, and I love him. But he tried to throw me under the bus. And he said a stat. And see, sometimes when you're doing the whole thing, you don't have time to go look at it all. I don't have time to be the full journalist that I know that I am. But I had time today. And so Cam said my Bijan Robinson stuff was so off kilter. He only had 24 yards. He did rushing. He had 100 yards receiving. And he has put up those type of numbers every single week of the season.
He had one play for 77 yards, man.
It doesn't matter, Cam. He's putting up the numbers.
I told you he had one.
You're a numbers guy. You're a numbers guy.
Yeah, but you can't say what you want, but you said Bijan, he looked phenomenal.
He's killing it. And guess what?
That was the first game. I said he had one play.
It doesn't matter. What does that matter?
It doesn't matter.
He led the team in receiving. He led the team in receiving.
Okay. Off one play. That one. But you said Bijan
killing it.
Looked phenomenal. He looked great.
I said phenomenal.
I said he had one play, Lord.
Cam, don't be mad because I beat everybody in media. Because I said it for week one. I saw it week one. And he has not let me down. The next week, 143 yards rushing. The next week, 172 yards rushing. The next week, 100 or 75 yards rushing, 106 yards catching. I had time today. And the other night, 170 yards rushing, 68. Come on, man, don't do that.
No, you make it seem like I say Bijan is not good. I'm saying that was week 1. That was week 1, Lord, and you said Bijan looked phenomenal. I said, hey, Lord. I said he had one play.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Cam. Let me ask you a question, and I'll leave it at that. If Jonathan Taylor, week 1, had 124 all-purpose yards, would you say that was a good day or a bad day?
Not if he got 100 off one play. I'm not going to say that.
You don't think 124 all-purpose yards is a good day?
Let me say this again. You said he looked phenomenal. I said,
he
Lord,
looked phenomenal.
I said, Lord, he had 24 rushing yards. I said that was off of one play. You are not telling me that. Hold on, Lord. You are not telling me that he looked great off of one.
I feel you,
play.
dog. So you're saying to me that the eye test is more important than the yardage.
I'm saying in that game, it was the week 1. I'm saying he did not look phenomenal. He had one good play. Is what I'm saying.
I understand that. So
But
I'm saying to you, when I make my eye test comparisons, which I normally do on this show, because I leave the stats to you guys, I want you to bring this same energy. It was just one play.
That's okay, but what I don't want you to do is start talking to me about week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, because we ain't saying nothing about that. We were talking about one game that you said he looked phenomenal.
And he did look phenomenal to me.
Does Derrick Henry look phenomenal this year to you too?
Don't change the subject.
Oh, okay. You said Jonathan Taylor, so I'm asking you, does Derrick Henry look phenomenal?
Why are we talking about Derrick Henry?
Why were we talking about Jonathan Taylor then?
Because I'm trying to see if that 124 means the same in a coach uniform as it did in the Al Falcons uniform.
Hey, 1, 2, 3 guys laugh because they see the point I'm making. I'm just giving you the same energy you just gave me. I'm saying you can't say that he looked phenomenal off of one play. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It was one play.
Do y'all agree?
It was one play and it was one game. He had 24 rushing yards.
I got you. Do y'all agree?
I get both arguments, but I'm out of it.
You know what? What we're not going to do is be cowardice on this show. Come on, man. Goodness gracious.
They don't want to tell you that.
No. Y'all can tell me whatever you want. But the season's going to tell me I'm right.
You do have to look at the one play and how special it was. It wasn't like it ain't 10 players it ain't 5 players that can make that run.
So
I get what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying.
I never called him phenomenal.
So it was phenomenal.
That play was
phenomenal.
That's all I'm saying. He said, BJ, he just looked phenomenal.
I said he did look phenomenal. In that one play, he looked phenomenal. Just like last night.
It was about the game.
No, I didn't. I said in that one play.
That's why I say he only had 24 rushing yards. It was about the entire game. I said he did. I said, Lord, I made the point. I said he had one play. You say, no, he looked for. I said it was one play though, Lord. It was the game. He didn't look good.
How many plays do you need to have to look phenomenal?
All right.
How many plays do you need in the game to look phenomenal? Because guess what? Now I am going to go. Hold on. Now I am going to go Baker Mayfield. That run he had to get that first down was phenomenal.
He looked phenomenal the entire game, though.
I agree. I'm not saying he didn't.
Bijan didn't look phenomenal the whole game.
You can't get 124 yards and not be.
Bijan didn't look phenomenal the whole game. Baker Mayfield looked phenomenal the entire game. Matter of fact, you said he didn't? The entire game?
He didn't. I didn't say he didn't.
Right. I'm asking you. Let me ask you now. Okay, you're right. I'll take that. Now let me ask you.
Okay,
did Bijan look phenomenal that game? Game 1?
Yes.
Okay.
That play looked phenomenal.
I didn't ask you, did that play look phenomenal? I asked you, did Bijan look phenomenal in that game?
Okay. For some reason, you can't hear well on your microphone.
Oh, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. You know what I'm talking about.
Hold on. What I said week 1 was BJ looked phenomenal.
That's what you said. And I said, no, he only had 24 rushing yards, Lord. I said he had that one play for 77.
Okay. I don't understand why that one play don't qualify him for a phenomenal.
For a phenomenal game?
I didn't say game. I never said game.
You never said the play. Listen, we know you weren't talking about the play because I brought that up. I said, Lord, it was just one play. I said in the game he did not look good. He did not look good. He had one play, and you better not be basing. Listen, anybody in this league, any day, any game, you better not be basing them off of one play. Talking about they look good. Not one play. You better not be doing that.
I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing here, and we definitely gonna agree to disagree on this one because we're here and we're seeing players all throughout the league have one or two plays in a game, and those plays are phenomenal.
Okay,
and they make the difference of that game.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Last night, BJ looked phenomenal.
He did.
Do you see the difference in last night and the first game, though, Lord? I'm asking you that.
He had a long run last night.
No. He did more than that long run. I actually do. Did in the entire game? Did you see the difference in the entire game yesterday and the entire game the week one?
I guess.
Damn, with the comeback.
Come
on,
man.
on the ropes.
Hey, no, don't do that. He ain't got no comeback.
Here's
the reality. Stop.
Did he look phenomenal?
Here's the reality. Here's the reality.
You
what you're
had
saying.
to answer my question.
I'm about to answer it if you be quiet. I'll tell you exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is whether it's a full game or whether it's one play that made the difference, both things can be true. That's what I was saying week one. He looked in that game phenomenal. He shows all the tools of being the best running back. At least this season, he's the best running back in the league this season right now. Well, other than Jonathan Taylor. I don't want to put that out. Let me stop. Because Jonathan Taylor's probably the best pure running back this season.
Hey, nobody's disagreeing with you when you say that. We're not talking about this. We're talking about the first game versus last night.
I'm talking about all of it, Cam.
Okay. I'm asking you, Lord, do you see the difference in last night and the first game? He looked phenomenal last night in every aspect of the game. Running, blocking, catching the ball, everything,
Okay.
The speed.
Let's just say
this.
I am answering your question. I said yes a long time ago, but what I'm saying is all of a sudden, I think all those things can be true. He can have phenomenal plays and he can look overall phenomenal. You can have phenomenal on multiple levels. There's no rule that says one thing has to be more than the other. That's all I was saying.
Byron, why you got that look on your face?
Oh, I'm just laughing.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you.
We're done. I just had to get that out of my system.
I hear you laugh.
Now, who's the best?
That's a good comeback, though, Cam. I
hear you laugh, man.
Don't do that.
You came back. That's a good comeback. That's a good comeback.
That, Byron. Don't do that because
he had Cam on the ropes, but he came out swinging. He can't.
Oh my God! Now you're gonna walk away thinking he did something.
No, I'm not. You know.
We done with that. We done. Let's move on. Best team in the NFC. Who is the best team in the NFC right now?
But you tell it 11.
Tampa Bay.
I mean, they're 4-2. They might have the most weapons. They might.
I say Detroit.
Atlanta.
They may have the most what?
No.
No, it's not, man. You reaching for the sky.
Said they might. I said they might. I said they might.
I'm going to say Detroit.
Hey, this right here, this is the Kobe.
I just said they might. I didn't say that's my pick. I just said they might. They got a lot of weapons.
They even got a damn quarterback.
You don't like Michael Penix?
I didn't say I didn't like him. I said they didn't have no quarterback. He's not even top 15 quarterback in the league. You talking about they got a lot of weapons.
Does he have to be?
All right.
Because they bailed him out all night long.
Pitts, London, and Bijan? Who the weapons are you talking about? Who else?
Detroit has the most weapons.
Ooh.
I would say.
That's all. That was
that's three of them
last night.
But that's three of them. But you can probably name some teams that got like 6, 5.
Detroit.
I said Mike. Mike, calm down. Take some.
I guess right now, Green Bay is the only one team lost in the NFC, and they didn't play this past weekend.
You like Green Bay more than Detroit?
They played this last week, didn't they? Green Bay played this weekend, didn't it? Last week, didn't it?
No.
Yeah, they played.
No, they didn't. I don't think they did. Who did they play?
I thought they played. They didn't play.
I think it was in the bye week.
It was a bye week.
Oh, I thought they played.
Well,
that week Cincinnati played Green Bay for some reason. I'm sorry.
Are y'all sure?
Yeah, Michael Parsons was at the State Fair.
Okay, all right. No, Green Bay did play. They played Cincinnati. Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, 27-18. They beat them. It was an ugly game, too.
Yeah, because Flacco was coming back at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. I didn't even know they played.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I did for fantasy purposes.
Wow, you took Flacco?
No, I got Chase.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my bad. Green Bay has that tie.
But let me say this again. In Reggie's point, they had a bye week.
They did have a bye week. They did have a bye week. You know,
Wow.
this is a hard question because
It's a weird year.
it is.
It's a bunch of good teams. It's not a great team. There's
Right.
not. It's
And
a
there's,
bunch of good
and,
teams.
and there's only one player that's really playing at a high level in the NFC.
Who was
Baker?
That's Baker.
Not Bijan?
Bijan is playing at a high level, but Bijan got to have somebody give him the ball. And Bijan, they got weapons. They got their full right. They got their full team.
They got
I don't know half them dudes that that Baker out here throwing to. And by the way, did y'all know that Tez Johnson is Bro Nix's brother?
Yeah, his
That's
parents
his
adopted
adoptive.
him.
That's
Yeah.
his adoptive brother. I had no idea until this weekend.
know
I
that.
didn't even know Tez
I know.
Johnson was on that team.
Well,
But-
it seems,
Yeah.
it seems like it's going to be a big game, big Monday night next week.
Is it?
It's
Branch
Tampa.
ain't playing. Branch ain't playing.
Tampa.
Branch is not playing.
No.
He is not.
Tampa and Detroit.
Branch ain't playing.
Yeah, Branch is not playing.
That means Baker gonna have 375.
Is he getting anybody back? Or I guess maybe it don't matter. I don't know. He's killing it right now. He is killing it. That
He
brother.
is.
My only concern is back tightness because he carried that team for sure.
I'm picking Detroit this game too, though.
All right.
Here's the thing.
Wow.
I don't think Detroit. I mean, they played Kansas City and they're starting to get it, but I don't know too many teams that would beat Detroit the way they're playing. You know, I know their record may not be as good, but they play tougher teams than anybody.
Yes.
So I'm still sticking with Detroit as the
Okay.
best team for me.
Baker Mayfield can't run the table from here on out. So this is a loss that I can see. It's like one of 3 losses I can see.
And they're not gonna keep winning. I mean, them close games catch up to you at
not
some
all of
point, man.
And you
They do.
Baker, though, the player that's playing just as good as Baker or right behind Baker is Dak right about now.
Dak. Yeah, they're just not gonna win enough games for
They're
him
just
to
not
be
gonna
in
win
MVP. Nope.
I got an interesting take on that too.
Their defense is awful.
Cowboys.
God,
I got it.
that defense.
I got an interesting take on that, Lord.
Trash.
So they beat the
I want to hear
They
it.
beat the Giants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And y'all should have won that game, correct?
absolutely.
And then they lost to the Eagles, and they should have won that game.
Yeah.
The first game of the season, they should have won that.
Yeah.
We can blame it on Miles Sanders fumbling. We can blame it on CeeDee Lamb dropping the ball. But
Right.
they gave up the last 2 drives, just stupid. The Cowboys just some stupid stuff, right? They
Yeah.
just lost to the Carolina Panthers, right?
Couldn't stop a nosebleed.
They could have beat, if it's 40-40 in the end of the tie, I mean, they could have won that game too, right?
Right.
You know what the common denominator to all that is?
They
Michael
don't beat
Parsons.
teams with a 500.
Michael Parsons.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's your hot take.
Alright.
That's your hot
You know the
take.
crazy thing about it though? I think they'd be in the same
Yeah,
spot.
because you let the money go by. I would have paid Parsons.
Oh, yeah.
I now when I say this, I say it. I would have paid Parsons, but I don't know how much better of a record they would have had with Michael right about
I can tell you why they
They
would
would have
have.
beat Green Bay because he's not there to make that tackle for Green Bay at the end of in overtime.
Man, come on.
But I'm
man.
just talking about the secondary.
So that's one.
well,
Yeah, the
The
second-
Philly game they
secondary-
win because he's going to pressure the passer and they have no pass rush.
I can
They
answer
would've-
that question. I can answer that question, and I can use the Giants as an
I was gonna
example
say
to that.
they would have
Because-
blown us out because
I
Russ
can
was scared of everything.
So when you look at I told Lloyd this, when you look at the Giants team, they just got one of the best pass rushers that we're probably gonna see in the next 15 years over there. Like literally, that's what
And
it
they
is.
got 2 of them.
But guess what? Because they got that kind of a player, Burns lead the league in sacks. That's what Michael Parsons does. He speeds up everything, which means Bland don't get beat like that. Diggs don't get beat like that. Like the quarterback got to get rid of the ball quick and all that kind of stuff.
Hold up. Bland, Diggs.
I think they don't get beat. They don't get beat.
He got a point.
Go back when Dallas had when they was putting pressure on the quarterback.
They looked a lot better.
They looked good
without him.
They was getting picked.
That's how they got their money. That's how they got their money.
Why do you think they was getting picks like that, Reggie? Diggs got how many picks did Diggs get? And then Bland turned around and get the picks the next year because of the pressure they put on the quarterback.
I'm a big believer in paying pass rushers. I mean, we had Freeney and Mathis.
I made the statement. I said I would have paid him. Now, I did say that.
You did say that.
I'm just saying. I'm just not.
That's more Jerry Jones.
I'm not denying it. I'm just not. I just know the Cowboys being the Cowboys. Either they gonna give up a pass or somebody gonna run 300 yards.
I agree with that too. Reggie. But
yeah, they still wouldn't be able to stop the run.
But you talking about 40 points though? You talking about 40 against Green Bay?
Yeah, I agree.
Russell Wilson ain't getting 450 yards passing.
No,
he's not getting that.
No.
Because all you gotta do is breathe in his direction, and he gonna throw it away.
In the tunnel.
He's scared of everything.
Hey man, would y'all leave Russell?
He's so scared. He's so scared of everything that he got Brian Daboll. He got Brian Daboll running to the tent when this man almost have a concussion.
Do we got any video saying that Russell is your quarterback in the beginning of the year?
Hold on. I told you I had time today because I went through all the videos. I didn't see this video.
Okay.
Hey, Sierra said you better come back in one piece, so that's what he's doing.
Well, he definitely doing that because he's definitely doing that.
You didn't oppose of them getting Russ?
Of course not, because I didn't know Jackson was this good.
Well,
honestly, I didn't know he was this good.
Jackson is good, but we're not giving enough credit to that running back you got, Scatterboo, whatever his name is.
No. It's a combination. I love them both equally.
Okay, I was about to say, don't give
I love them both equally. But the real love that we're not giving is to that defense. It's amazing what happened when the defense ain't got to play 45 minutes.
I'll give you a defense love.
Yeah, it's amazing. When you ain't got to be on the field 55 minutes in the game, it's amazing what you can do.
That's why I told you 3.5 weeks ago, your defense is good. Give up your 2026 first round pick and go get Garrett Wilson.
Well, listen. I've been praying. I've been asking the Lord
you
to make this so.
You didn't single screen like I did. You got single screen.
I need to do something because listen, we need to make something happen. I do think some big trades are going to go down because I think the NFC is so wide open that some people need to make some strategic moves to kind of just get that one last thing to push them over the top. The whole league is open. I agree, but I know in the NFC it's not a sole deal for anybody. There's every team in the NFC got their flaws, so everybody need to go find that thing before. I think by the trade deadline you're gonna see madness because I think everybody's trying to find. They on the phone trying to find that thing and see what they got to give up to get it. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. What about the AFC? Since we can't settle the NFC, what about the well? What's the worst team? We didn't do worst team. What's the worst team in the NFC?
The Saints still, with the Cardinals stinking their way right on down with them.
I don't understand what the Cardinals are doing.
I don't know about the Cardinals though.
They're 2-4, and it's about it's heading that way.
It's done now because everybody in the division is winning, but them. So they're going to be eliminated.
It's getting ready to implode.
Yeah,
even further.
Dang. Do y'all believe now in the Bears?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna stick to my guns when we gave our preseason picks and all that stuff. I'm sticking with it. I think the Bears.
I believe in them. I think they'll be decent. I believe in them.
I do. Ben Johnson first year. Caleb Williams with the weapons. Another offensive coordinator, though. I mean, that's the problem. You keep getting these young guys keep getting different.
They had some winnable games for sure.
What's their record?
You just got to be,
3-2.
and I
They
need to
3-2,
see
yeah.
more consistency before I say I believe.
And they play the Saints next. So
Well, they should win that one.
Oh, that's a
Well,
bye
look,
week.
Jesus.
yeah.
So that
That's
might put them at
homecoming.
4-2.
And the Ravens
We're
next
4-2.
probably without Lamar.
No, Lamar be back.
They'll be
They,
back.
they injury.
I mean, they may be 5-2 if Lamar coming back.
Oh, here you go. Hey man, I'm showing you guys some love. Come on now. Come on now. Ease up.
I think that defense is good. Matter of fact,
Who's
like
defense?
I think the Bears defense is good. They are flying around the ball. I think the corners are playing good. I think the safeties are playing good. They got steady play from the D line outside of giving Washington 7 first downs on 3rd down yesterday. Like they gave them like 7 first downs. 3rd and
Right.
15, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 11. And they had a penalty to get them first downs.
Yeah.
And they made the best of them.
Anybody surprise you?
In the NFC?
Bears surprised me. I wasn't expecting them to win that game.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
the way they beat, they're 2 seconds away from that game being 28-7 at halftime.
I'm sorry, the Giants. I got to give Giants some love. That was
Fair.
a surprise.
Yeah, that was a shock too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting y'all to beat Philly. So.
Not like that. Not like that.
Neither
It was how they did it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they were more physical than them from the kickoff to the end of the game.
Is something wrong with Philly?
Yes.
What is it?
But they got to get their groove. They got to
Have no
figure it out.
Same thing that's wrong with my Sooners. They have no identity. What is your identity?
We got to figure it out.
I like
You
that.
got to figure out your identity.
Mhm.
What is it? What
Who's
can when
running the
it
ball?
starts to go bad? What can we hang our hat on?
Yeah.
It was running the
They
ball.
got to get back to it.
Well, we
They
thought
gotta
we saw it. We thought we saw it coming out of halftime a couple of weeks ago when they started putting points up against the Rams. We thought that was
Right.
it. Like
Yeah.
oh, shoot,
They
they're going to
figured
Super Bowl
it out.
team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it went away just that quick.
I think they're trying to appease everybody, and you can't. I think they're trying to appease the running back. They're trying to appease the receiver. They're just trying to appease the tight end. They're just trying to appease everybody instead of like you said, what do we do well? And to me, what they did well last year was running the ball. And
They've been running though, Reggie.
But they got to figure out what they're good at this year because that's a whole different team.
That's right.
You got 2 or 3 different people, 2-3 linemen that are different.
Right.
The center's
Different
hurt.
offense.
You got to figure out what works now.
But
Different
that's
offensive
what they gotta
coordinator
do.
too.
I
The
agree.
coordinator's
I agree with both of you guys, but they don't have a 300-yard passer every game. You see where I'm coming from?
No, I agree. Yeah.
And they used to have that run play option in which that opened it up for everybody else. They're not even committed to that now.
Well, they was the second half of the Rams game. So I think whatever that is, they got to get back to it.
Yeah.
You say what did they do well? Hell, first
Is it that they're not committed to it, or they just don't have a true trust in it?
I just think
That
I
they
think they
can
want to
Yes.
be
The offensive coordinator, they don't trust him yet.
well, this is another new offensive coordinator.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot
Another
about
new-
that.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good one, Chad.
They got to get people healthy because especially the center, that's a big deal.
Yes.
That is a massive deal.
That dude being out hurts him. They got to get healthy, and 2, they got to figure it out. Like
Lane
we
Johnson.
just
Yeah, you can't win with giving Saquon 12 carries. That's not
Lane Johnson hurt every game this year.
Yeah,
He's been hurt.
but you can't run if Lane ain't out there. That's part of the problem.
Here's a bigger problem that they're having that we're not talking about. Their secondary is banged up. They're not playing well.
booty cheeks.
They're
Yeah.
awful. Yeah, they're awful. Yeah, they've been awful.
Well, Reggie, you said what do they do well? I guess on first team after the kickoff, I guess they should start tush pushing from the first play. I guess.
Bruh,
That's the only.
And they're not doing that good either.
4 tush pushes. 4 tush pushes to get 2 yards. I was like, that really tells you everything you need to know about the Eagles right there.
And they said the O-line
4?
won in that play. They said the
But
O-line.
you know what?
Yeah, because it hurts.
But believe it or not, they started like this last year, and they reeled off 9 in a row.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. But the year before they started good and it fell apart. So
Yeah.
it's interesting to see what this is going to be. I don't know what they are. I really don't know what they are, and I think Byron hit it on the head.
They'll figure it
Let's
out.
take it to the AFC. Who's the best in the AFC?
Colts right now.
Colts.
You got to say they finding ways to win. It's not always pretty. They 5-1.
I don't know how you say anybody else. They playing the best all around football in the AFC.
Yeah.
And I know, and I understand people saying, yeah, but Daniel, listen, we'll get to that at some point. But for the 6 games that they done already played, he looks amazing. He looks amazing.
If you stop getting hurt before the game starts, it'd be even better, you know.
Well, listen, I don't.
Bro, go and put that condo, whatever you got up for sale, dog.
Can we have a quick discussion about that? Y'all help me understand how this man got hurt in warm-ups.
Well, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the DB that got hurt.
That's corner.
I'm talking about both of them. Because the DB, I don't think the DB's on IR. Anthony Richardson is on. He's gonna miss the next 4 weeks. He messed up his orbital bone.
This is all about him getting traded, not being there.
You know who needs him? Who might need him? That might be where the Jets. That might be the Jets' next quarterback.
No, I don't think nobody needs him. I think we need to hold on to him if we can get him for a decent.
What?
Price. This is the reason why he's young, and he needs to. He's never sat behind anybody. See, the thing, we did him a disfavor, and I'm gonna be honest with him.
We did. You're right. We drafted him.
We drafted him, and we should have did like Green Bay did Jordan Love. Put him on the shelf for 2 or 3 years. Let him learn. Don't forget, this kid ain't. I'm gonna say kid. He's young. He's never really played much college football. He's never. He doesn't understand the game too much at all. He can't throw a 5 and out. He can throw a hell of a 50-yarder, but he threw him a 5 and out on 10 and in. It's over.
Did he play a full football season in college? Did he play a full season?
No, he was hurt every year.
Since Pee-wee.
Oh.
So
He's been hurt. He was hurt every year he played in college.
It's on brand, man.
He was hurt every year in the league too.
He was good in Miami this last year. Heisman candidate. All that good stuff. Florida, yeah. Heisman
But
candidate.
he still got hurt. He missed a couple of games then too.
Yeah, he missed some games then too. Yeah,
He got drafted off of 2 games, man.
It doesn't matter. That means every year you miss them.
I don't disagree.
I think he got drafted off of 2 games.
Oh, no question.
He did.
No
Yeah,
question.
he did.
I got you. Yeah, I misheard. Yeah.
I don't disagree with the Colts being the best, but can we also show some love? Even though they didn't really I don't think they played nobody this week. The Saints, they played the Saints, and that game was way closer than it should have been. But I'm liking what Drake May is doing. Cam, you might be right, bro.
Oh, they're in my top. Yeah, they might be better than Buffalo right now.
You might maybe not best, but maybe surprise. They're the surprise of the AFC.
They 4. What is their record?
They 4-2.
4-2.
They won the division because they beat Buffalo.
Can I
Yeah.
ask y'all a question? Did Baltimore and Buffalo throw us some fool's gold out there that first game?
No, they did what they
feel
do.
like
They did what they do.
Neither one of them is health.
They both gave up a bunch of points too. They both of their defensive suspect.
Right, but
Now everybody's hurt on both of them.
Right, but what I'm saying is we were giving so much to the offense when we know that we didn't know both defenses were bad. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, I can see that.
I mean,
Oh my God, are the Ravens Dallas?
Right now, yeah.
no,
Except for their offense ain't no good.
I'm not gonna do no franchise like that. No,
Their offense isn't no good, at least with Lamar out.
Yeah.
But when he come back, they're gonna have to score 30 points a game to beat people.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like Buffalo.
And
Buffalo
may
gonna
not
have to
be
score
enough.
30 something a game.
When is Matabuki coming back?
He's not.
He's not.
He's
done.
out. Oh wow.
He's done. And that's massive. That is
huge.
massive. Because that's that Vita Vega.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he ain't there. So that's a problem.
And it ain't a whole you can't go out and get another big athletic dude.
Yeah.
There's somebody else
All
I want
right.
to give love to in the AFC too.
Let's do it.
Because very sneaky and very quietly, they 4-1. And Aaron Rodgers just standing right under the radar, winning games, making good third down decisions. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to have 340 yards passing,
Hey,
but
man.
215, 220, and 2 touchdowns, and
Hey
the
man,
defense is
listen,
playing okay. I'm just saying, and they're running
man.
away with the division. All right. All right.
they might just go on and win that thing.
They're doing
Wrap
it.
that up.
Lord, they're
They
doing
might
that,
wrap-
and the defense is getting better.
I'm
They got
saying,
some household names.
I'm saying they may wrap that division up before
Quickly.
the end of this month. Like,
Man, he might
what?
wrap the division up tomorrow. That division sucks right now. I'm sorry, they're just not good.
Man, there's not a good team in that division.
That's
I've been
not
hanging
good.
around Cam too much.
There's not a good team.
They're not that good at the moment.
They're
The
not.
Bengals-
They
I
are
agree.
not.
I agree.
They are not.
The Bengals are in second place, and they 2-4.
Yeah. And it's a shaky 2-4.
Yeah.
It's shaky.
Baltimore's
Yep.
winning 5, bro.
Yeah,
I never
the
thought
Steelers-
nobody winning money on that.
Baltimore and Cleveland got the same record. That's crazy.
That is wild. That's wild to think that, but it's the truth. Who's the worst? Who's the worst team in the AFC?
The Dolphins. Because there's no excuse for them. They've got a veteran head coach. Just got a first year head coach. Dolphin, all them dudes been together for 2, 3, 5 years. No, I got to give it to them. I'm gonna give a first year head coach a little bit of grace. A little.
Okay, and I'm with Byron on that. I'm not saying the Dolphins, but for that reason, like I told Lloyd, I'm not firing that coach up at Glenn yet. No, you got to give him a chance to do what he want to do. But Cleveland, for me, Cleveland. First of all, you could have had Jameis Winston. I still don't get this. I ain't saying he's the best quarterback in the world, but you could have had somebody that's going to throw. Yeah, he's going to throw 30.
They had him.
That's
They
what I'm
had
saying.
him.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
They play better
had
with
it.
him.
And listen, at the end of the season, the last 6 games, him and Judy had a connection. You know what I mean? Like they was balling. I know from fantasy purpose, they was balling.
They were. They were.
And Miles
Right.
Garrett, you made it seem like you want to win so bad, but really it was all about the money. And now your ass stuck.
Cam, you know why? You know why what you're saying is so true? Because this is the second time Cleveland has wasted Hall of Fame talent. First
Yeah.
it was Joe Thomas.
Yeah.
All them years that he gave them phenomenal play.
Iron Man.
Iron
All
Man.
pro every year.
Every year. And now look at Miles Garrett. Just Miles.
Hold
And
up,
I blame Miles.
Don't you blame that on Cleveland?
Well, I was gonna say, I blame Miles because he could have left.
He could have left.
Yeah.
He could have left.
Yeah.
You're right, Reggie. You're
You
right.
gotta hold on. You gotta hold your guns on that when you get out.
You gotta hold your guns.
And the crazy thing about that is they was not talking about franchising tagging them either. They were like, okay, you gave us all you had, and we ain't gonna hold you hostage, and find you a trade partner, and
You got to get Michael's agent.
And we can take it a step further.
Michael's not Miles.
Truthfully, the Browns should have pushed him out the door.
I agree.
Because
I
they got
totally
too
agree.
many needs.
Should've got
They
draft
got too
picks.
many needs.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got too many needs.
Because he ain't
to be
gonna
paying
win. I
one
mean,
dude.
him being there ain't gonna win you.
It means
The
nothing.
record's
It
still
means
trash.
absolutely nothing.
You had a lot of draft picks, Chad. That's the player you play. You bring him home. You give up those draft picks and you bring him home. And that go your
Now,
difference maker.
If y'all would have traded Michael Parsons for Miles Garrett,
Yeah.
Jerry's a genius.
Yeah.
Jerry's a
And
genius.
he makes your
We wouldn't
run
be talking
defense and your
about
pass
Mike right now.
defense.
We wouldn't
better.
have a conversation about Mike
Yeah.
right now.
We wouldn't
Yeah.
be talking about y'all right there. We would be talking about Dak as an MVP candidate then.
Yeah,
So,
or him
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he fixes your run defense and pass defense.
Speaking
He
of
does
those-
both. He
100%.
plays both.
Speaking of those
100%.
defensive trades, Reggie, we hoping Miami have a fire sale so we can get Chubb.
Listen. Everybody try to pick Miami apart.
We'll
They
take
just
Chubb.
waiting on-
Hey, we got some things in place that we can get them to. What you need?
It looked like San
Everything.
Francisco. San Francisco just lost Fred Warner, and it looked like already they trying to get Max Crosby now.
Oh my God! Come
Yeah,
on,
they're
man.
trying to get Max.
How do they do it? How do they do it?
Lynch.
And the one thing Indy does have is a good cap guy too.
Yes, they do.
Ronnie is a real good cap guy.
Well, and then the other thing about 49ers, Lynch don't mind getting rid of a draft pick. He don't care. He like, what makes us better? And he gonna do what makes.
We'll
them
worry
better
about next
every
year.
single-
Next year.
We'll worry about next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
F them
trusts his.
picks.
Yeah, he trusts his scouts. He trust. Yeah.
San Francisco
More
got a
teams need to
quarterback
say
problem.
that.
They got a quarterback problem.
They do have a
Who?
quarterback problem.
No. I don't think they do. No. And the quarterback, and he said it right, Rich. He said, no. This is Purdy's team. I'm here to do a job. But he know he it's other opportunities for him. Just keep playing good.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Get on
get
out
3
here,
years, 100. Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact,
Hey, let me go to Vegas.
matter of
What you say, Coach?
Hey,
What you want,
matter of
Coach?
fact, your homeboy over there in your homeboy's over there in Miami, Waddle. That may be a good place for you over there.
Hey,
Mhm.
Vegas need a quarterback.
Oh no, Vegas do not need a quarterback. They have their quarterback sold up. They will have Shedeur Sanders in all season for sure.
They might get him by the trade deadline.
That's Tom Brady's boy. They're gonna have him. Trust me.
They might get him by the trade deadline. You never know.
I think they could.
Y'all think he ready?
No,
I didn't think he was
don't,
ready.
but
I didn't say that.
No,
He'll be on the team.
no, he's not
But
ready.
he might be better than Gino right now.
He's got to be
Yeah.
better than Gino.
If he plays-
better than Gino right now. No, let me go.
Just sit him.
Got to be better than
if
Gino.
he does play before the trade deadline and does anything, he'll be out of there.
But
Yeah.
see, Gino made my system theory better again because he was all world in Seattle,
He's
and now he
phenomenal.
look like
Ooh.
He had one good year at Seattle. My estimate. He set the passing. He set the all-time passing yards, whatever that was. And that's cool. That's all good. But like at the end of the day, they didn't get you nowhere.
Yeah.
Got him another contract.
yeah, got another contract.
Got him
You
another
do that.
contract. College football. It was a wild week in college football.
Wow, it was.
Let's start with the obvious.
Okay, I'll say it. Is this true? I don't know this, Byron. Is this true? My director of operations called me and told me we hadn't scored a touchdown in the last 3 games against Texas.
Yep.
Is that true?
No, it's 2. We scored it when DG was there.
You sure?
Yeah, when Dylan was there, we scored. Last year.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Because Dylan
It was the last 2 years. It's not
Dylan,
three, but it's-
Dylan threw a strike to win that game.
So
Yeah.
it's the last 2 years. Y'all have scored.
Yes,
touchdown.
the last 2 years.
Should he have played? Should John Mateer have played?
No.
I don't think it was a health issue. There's nothing physically him throwing the ball that said he shouldn't have.
No.
It's whatever he didn't do during the week. His issue was from the neck up.
I'm gonna say no. When that hand was bleeding and he started wincing and holding it the rest of the game, I'm like, no. And this is why I was asking Tanner Byron, like, I'm okay with not playing him and losing to Texas because the committee, whoever, they're gonna use that at the end of the year. Plus, we still got to go to Alabama, Tennessee. We beat them.
Yeah.
We good. But now we can't even hang that on our hat because we played this guy. You know, we can still
Yeah.
beat all these teams and still make it. But I think it was too early. As much as I wanted him to play, yeah, it was too early.
Okay.
We had no identity.
Especially if he wasn't practicing during the week, then no,
Right.
he shouldn't have played.
Can I
He-
also say something that people ain't gonna like when they see this? Because especially our Texas people, Texas wasn't that great to me.
No.
Still.
They
They
were.
scored 16 points.
They were.
They were all right.
They got and then the punt return, there was an obvious block in the back. Like, I don't know. I saw it live. I'm just like, flag. I thought they threw the flag. I was like, how can you miss that?
Yeah.
But no, they had one drive for a touchdown and field goal. But
I don't think
we don't have it. What's OU's identity? We have none. We have none. And I get the coordinator is a hot name. He's 29, but you got to figure out, find 3 running plays that we can execute and them the plays you run. Scrap the whole playbook. 3rd and 5. What are we going to run to get a first down and run that? Now you can have 400 formations. I don't care, but the actual running plays have to. You just got to figure it out.
Do you think they got caught in the Heisman talk hype, and that's why John was out there?
No, I
No.
think they saw how bad the backup played against Kent State
That's
and
it
was
right
like,
there.
"Yikes!"
Ain't no other choice at that
He
point.
ain't got no better.
Well, they
He
had a
looked-
choice. You always got a
horrible.
choice. You always got a choice.
Yeah, but I think that
yeah.
he had a chance. I think if he played well and showed he can handle the playbook, they probably tell him to sit. Let's try this with Hawk. He played well, but he did not look good against Kent State at all. So that kind of freaked everybody out.
He had like 2
That's
good
my
passes
take.
the entire game. He had like
And
two
then
good
he had
passes.
like 15 decisions. You're like, what the hell are
Wow.
you doing?
Yeah.
So here's what's interesting about college sports this past weekend. Everybody's been saying Ohio State. Ohio State got 3 picks that they turned into pick sixes. Take away those 21 points.
Yeah, Lord.
They got him, but they got him. Like,
But they got
when
him. But they got him though.
And then you don't have to do as much on offense once
That's what
you're
I'm
up
saying.
like that.
That changes the whole game plan.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, we ain't got it. We got some
Yeah.
stuff we can hold that stuff off for another
Yeah.
week. We ain't
But I-
got to
but
show
I-
nobody.
We
But I
did it
guess
against Auburn.
Go ahead, Reggie.
no,
I see
you're
your
probably
thoughts.
going to say the same thing that I'm about to say. It's 2 teams that's very interesting to me in college football right about now, and that's Indiana, number 1,
Yeah.
and Texas Tech, number 2. Of course, we say we don't believe in Texas Tech, but they're winning by a nice.
Yeah, but that's the Big
I'm not
12.
saying it. I said they're interesting. I
get you. I don't
know. We don't know how good they are. We don't.
Lord, look
All you
I
can do
agree
is
with
play.
that.
All you can do is play who you play on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
On Saturday.
I
That's
hear
it.
you, but I mean, none of them Big 12. Even when we were good, we played against real people, and we didn't look as good as we did playing against Big 12 people.
But I'll say this about Indiana. Indiana for sure looks the part. They look the part. Because Oregon didn't look great against Penn State, but they looked better than Penn State. Indiana was the best team on that field, and it was not close.
Indiana, like they got Michael Penix over there again.
I listen.
Lord, can you look up and see who got the number 1 defense in college football?
I can do that.
And who do y'all
continue
think
talk
that
amongst
is?
yourselves while I look?
Who do y'all think that is?
With A&M.
They're interesting. The A&M is interesting.
Number 1, it's Miami, isn't it? Isn't it Miami? Hold up.
Well, what are you going off of? Points allowed, or are you
Overall.
going off
They
of
should have overall on there. I thought overall.
on ESPN? They don't. On ESPN they don't. So I got to go to NCAA because points allowed. It's Ohio State.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Ohio State is the 3rd best defense in the country.
Yards allowed. It's Oklahoma.
And overall, I think it's Texas Tech, actually.
Texas Tech. Oh wow.
I mean, our defense played well enough. I mean,
I would not be surprised if it was
16
Texas Tech.
points. I'm not.
Yeah.
They in the
just
right
don't know.
conference. Hey, they in the right conference, and this year they paid.
Oh, they paying big time.
They
They
wrote
paying big
checks.
time.
They wrote checks. They wrote big checks.
It wasn't just Najee Kennedy getting the money. It's everybody.
They got some linemen over there. They got some D linemen over there. They paying, bro.
I don't see I'm looking at I don't see anybody beating them. Do you see anybody beating them?
It's the Big 12, though, man.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. Somebody get hot one game.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at their schedule. I can't see.
Crazy stuff happens.
Yeah, I know it. I know it's the Big 12, but
They'll go to
Right
Colorado and Deion have something. Somebody. It's always something in that conference.
I don't think Colorado beat them because they'd be too hyped for them. They'd be like,
I mean, but but stuff like that happens. Like how many times we lose to Iowa State, and you like, how we? I mean, it just happens in that.
You know what game? You know what game would be is going to be interesting is the Kansas State one.
Yes.
That'll be.
They're not good this year. I don't think they're good.
But they might be just as good enough. It's at Kansas State, and that might be the trap game because they
Unless
got
it's
BYU
cold
the
and
next
sleeting,
Yeah.
BYU
they got
can be
BYU the
tricky.
next week.
I was gonna say BYU.
That's BYU, yeah.
BYU can be
Hard
tricky.
winning. It's hard
Yeah,
winning in
yeah.
Kansas State, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's the trap game. It's the proverbial trap game. But you're right, Reggie. I don't know other than that.
I mean, Byron, we know it's hard winning there.
Absolutely.
Is Miami the real thing?
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna find out this week.
Where they play.
I know you gonna find out this week.
Their toughest opponent to date is probably this weekend.
They gonna rip y'all apart.
And we saying offensively. Well, we'll see.
If you can't block that bet, if you can't rock Baines,
That's the
you're in
X
trouble.
factor.
He's gonna make
That
it a
is
long
the X
day.
factor.
You better have two of them to block it.
Yeah, we gotta have tight ends that are committed to. You're not gonna catch nothing this week. You just gonna block. Ain't gonna be no catching. We ain't doing that.
Listen, you
Just
got your
block
check.
this-
You got your check, but you're not getting no catches. Okay.
Right. You ain't gonna
Yeah,
catch.
it's
That's
it's Ohio State, Miami, Indiana, A&M. Those are the four that are with Texas Tech lurking to me.
Right, Greg.
Those four, I think they're because they play really good defense.
Man, I'm sticking to my guns, man. Bama, I like Bama. I'm just telling y'all.
that Tennessee, Alabama is interesting.
I like Bama.
Where is it?
That's in Alabama.
Yeah,
Said Brian Denny.
Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, no, Bama's coming. Yeah,
Yeah, that's an interesting game too.
but I don't know.
Also very sneaky game. USC Notre Dame.
Rivalry.
Because Notre Dame should win that game.
Where is it?
It's at Notre Dame.
Mm.
But USC is 5-1. And they quietly have gone about their business. And they right there in the Big Ten, just like we here too. Y'all just don't know that we here.
They're in the Big Ten like it's the Pac-12.
Did Georgia beat Ole Miss this weekend?
See, that's another one. That's another one.
They can. I don't know if they will. It's
Ole
in
Miss
Georgia
undefeated
though.
right now.
Well, we
on the
are
road.
rooting for me and this guy over here. We're rooting for Ole Miss.
Let me say this.
That is a fact.
Georgia better win this weekend because if they don't, they could be out of the conversation. They could be out of the
Still
conversation.
They could win the Big Two as long as they win the SEC.
I don't know if they can win the SEC. Is this Georgia? Is Gunner
They've
Stockton
already
that
beat.
good?
They beat Tennessee. So
Is Gunner Stockton good?
I think it's good enough.
As long as he has guys around him,
he's good enough.
he's serviceable.
That's crazy that we have a college football season where all the quarterbacks are just There's not one quarterback that you can say is, oh man, that's the guy. Who's gonna win the Heisman then?
A running back.
To me, it's Reuben Bain. It's not close, but that's just me. I know we're not gonna give it to who deserves it.
If
But-
Ndamukong Suh didn't win it, it's defensive player.
Right.
They just
I know
won.
we're not
No.
gonna give it to who deserves it,
Yeah.
but ain't no quarterback distinguished themselves enough to legitimately be given that award. Ain't no, and Jeremiah Smith, they don't throw him the ball enough.
Mm.
So who's supposed to get it? Okay, I'm just saying,
Indiana
man.
quarterback. It's going to be on a team like that. It's going to be on a
He's
team
been
like that
balling.
where he puts up numbers and they win it.
I
been
think
balling.
Material
That's
can
what
come
the
back.
award
I mean,
is.
I think the voters know that
Fernando
Material is hurt.
Mendoza.
I think they know that Material is hurt though. Material come back
By
and
the
have
way,
games. If he come back and have games against Alabama and Tennessee and Missouri and LSU, he can easily win it.
By the way, shout out to Fernando Mendoza betting on himself because he left that California sunshine, went to Indiana, and is balling.
Yeah, that's probably the
Shout
leader
out.
right there.
Now he might be the one player. Now I ain't saying he's the first rounder, but he might be the one player that I might take a fly in on the second round or third.
Is
What
he
about
a
Beck?
senior?
Beck in Miami's playing well.
Yeah, Fernando Mendoza is the one player that I would take.
But are you not giving him credit?
You missed that. He said he played him way out of the first. He said he's playing his way out of the first round.
I
don't
think
believe
Beck.
I don't
Him
believe
and I
it.
looked at him.
Not Beck. No. Did I say Beck earlier? I'm sorry.
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean Beck. I apologize. I meant my man in Clemson.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Wait.
okay. Clever.
Okay.
Yeah. I apologize. Okay, now I understand y'all reaction. I was like, right.
So, hey,
Yeah,
okay.
you want to take that back about Bijan too, or did you mean that?
No. I'm still on Bijan. All right. Let's keep it going, y'all. This has been a wild college season, a wild NFL season, wild football all the way around. And man, I don't think this ain't no signs of slowing down. I think it's gonna go down to the end. This is the first year I think we'll be able to go to November and be like, we still don't know.
Mm.
But you
Yeah,
know what's
we
happening,
still-
right?
Huh?
You know what's happening.
What's happening?
The NIL is even in the playing field.
NIL plus the transfer portal.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's I don't know.
I mean,
if
it don't
it's a
work
good
for
thing.
everybody. Don't work for everybody. I'm looking.
I take that back. It's not. The NIL is not even in playing field. of transfer portal is more. I agree.
Portal.
No, I think it's both, Reg. I think you said it right. I think it's both. Because Texas Tech who was talking about Texas Tech last year?
Oh yeah, it's the money.
Gotta have a little bit more.
And all of a sudden, they might be the best team in college football, possibly. We'll see. I don't know. So it's gonna come down to the wire. It's gonna come down to the wire.
In Texas Tech, in the schedule that they played like 5-6 games. If 3 of those teams with SEC teams, they wouldn't have the record they have right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
In my opinion.
Possibly.
Opinion.
Listen, I can't say that you're wrong because I don't know. Because Big 12's not good.
But then what we
Big
do,
12's not good.
We line up and play who in front of us, though.
Yeah, there you go.
We thought Iowa State was decent, and then they just got mollywopped by Colorado. So
yeah. No. We thought who Indiana beat? Who
right. That's another example. So
did they beat? Who did they beat up on?
Indiana.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Who beat USC, who we think are good. They manhandled USC.
This whole thing's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy right now.
And you know what's the crazy thing about it? Whoever got the biggest check next year, the things will be different. It'll be other teams that we're not talking about.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. We all gave love to the Giants today. This is crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy.
I've been giving y'all love all year, man. Chill.
It is crazy. I love it. I love it.
He been on your defense since week 1.
Yeah, y'all been good. It's been good. This was the best of times and the worst of times, this finals. Because it was good. It got the biggest rating it ever got. So that's good. We saw the Aces come back, win 17 in a row, and win the championship. That's good. The problem is they swept them. That's not good. Because you flip to a 7-game series so that you could have more revenue and build some more. And by the way, they had to win. The Aces had to win those games. Like the Phoenix played.
Yeah, 2 of them were real close.
2 of them were real close.
And Sabally went out too.
Yeah,
Sabally went out the last game and it just got ugly. And you didn't want to sweep though. But listen, you can go to the bargaining table with the highest rated finals of all time.
Without the dark media darling in it.
Yeah. You got some things to negotiate with. We'll see how it goes.
They didn't play in it, and they still got big ratings.
Yeah, I think it's Sabu. Is she
Sabally?
Yeah, I think they had a shot because
they only missed 1 game.
They could not do anything with Asia. Nothing.
No.
And with her playing, at least gives you another size that can
but she went out late in game 3. They may have won game 4 with her, but they weren't going to win the series.
Yeah, that's what that series.
Yeah. Your best guess, fellas. Do they have a strike?
Yep.
Do they avoid a strike, or do they have a strike?
I think they have.
What'd you say, Chad?
I think they'll have one. They got issues with the commissioner and everything, so it's not going to be easy as.
And the owners are trying to be a little too cheap. Like your value went from like paying $3 million or like $10 million to $300 million. Your franchise evaluations have gone way, way up, and you're trying to keep the salaries way down. I mean, it's a huge gap. I don't know, and they don't trust that commissioner. So
Mark Davis don't have a leg to stand on because I would argue he got the most valuable franchise in the league by far, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the only other
New York.
Indiana, just because of the potential that they, Yeah, so it's going to be a hard argument for them. So I don't know how they avoid work stoppage. So.
I don't think it's a good idea for them to have one.
I agree
with the momentum they have.
I agree.
Does Adam Silver step in? I know does he step in?
I hope so.
Defense?
Well, he has said.
I would hope so.
He has said that he believes they can get to a place. So to me, that was a signal to me that he was going to be at the table. Mm-hmm. And so if they use him as the mediator that he has the potential to be, then maybe they have a shot to – it's a work stoppage, but not a real one. Like it's like we're not gonna be playing in November, but y'all weren't gonna play in November no way. So, that's not a big deal, right? It's not a real work stoppage.
It's like a furlough.
Yeah.
Right. It's just for show, right? Because it ain't a work stoppage until you gotta be back at work.
And and let me be honest with y'all.
Yeah.
In order for this to work, you got to show your balance statement. You got to show your balance sheet. And let's be honest, you got to show your debits and your credits.
Yep.
In order for this to work, you got to show them.
Yeah.
And how, I don't know if they're willing to do that. Well, Adam probably knows it, but are we taking losses? We got gains? Can we? It's so much they have to really look at in this situation. And I'm not against anybody. So I don't want to. I'm just saying, in order for it to work, you got to show that balance.
Transparency.
Yeah, you got to have that transparency in it.
Full
100%.
transparency.
Yeah.
Just real quick for conversation purposes, I think the playoffs have been the Major League Baseball playoffs have been outstanding. That play the other night where the ball bounced into the yellow, it should have been a home run, but it wasn't. It bounced, and they got the double play. That's wild.
Yeah.
That was wild. I honestly don't know who's gonna win this thing. Because on paper it should be the Dodgers because they have, I guess, the best team. I guess they do. They got it.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they in a dogfight. Well, tonight it's up. They up 3-1, so we'll see where it goes. But I don't know. I don't know. What your thoughts about the playoffs so far?
Y'all got it.
I think it's gonna be the Dodgers in Toronto.
Dodgers in Toronto. Okay. All the non-baseball people are leaving the building right now. This was gonna be a quick conversation, Byron. We weren't gonna be here.
Yeah, because I had nothing to give you.
I'm with you.
I ain't watched a strike.
Yeah,
Not even an inning, not a
watching.
pitch.
It's been good. It's been interesting.
My dad called me about was it last week? He was so excited about the Tigers. I ain't heard nothing from him this week. So
no, ain't nothing to hear because they.
My highlight was Chad and Cam going at it. That was great.
Well, I mean, Chad didn't win.
I mean, they
the
wasn't-
World Series. He was puffing cigars and stuff.
Hey, man.
And then that same night,
Hey,
Yeah,
when you go up, you're up, and when you're down, you're down, man. I tell you.
yeah, they went out bad. We're gonna in our final five, all five, we're gonna dedicate it to the person that deserves it. Man, we lost a juggernaut in music today, in D'Angelo. Very shocking that he had been dealing with pancreatic cancer. I'm not sure a lot of people knew that. And even more shocking that he passed today. It's one of them things that you hope that's not true when you hear. You're like, D'Angelo? No, man, that can't be. But they passed at the age of 51 today. I had this thought I was going to ask you guys. Is D'Angelo the king of neo-soul? I'm just asking. Is he the king of neo soul? Is that Maxwell? Who would you?
King of Neo.
He is to me.
Okay.
You combine music, his music, his vocals, his pen.
On the
To
male
me.
side. On the male side.
Yeah, on the male side.
Yeah, on the male
To
side.
me, it is. Yeah.
Because to me, there's only two candidates: it's him and Maxwell.
Yeah, I listen to more Maxwell than D'Angelo. So, but I mean, that's
Some brothers don't like that falsetto though. I like the falsetto personally,
that's a
but
good question.
a lot of brothers don't like the falsetto.
Yeah, all right.
But they both got falsettos, so I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. D'Angelo was
I don't know
just
what-
gritty. Just his music to me
I'm a
was
D'Angelo
just
guy.
his music was dog.
Yeah.
I can go put on Brown Sugar and Voodoo right now, and
Right now, and be
and
very happy.
the music is just his vocals are great. But I could just listen to the musicality of those two albums and be like blown
Yeah.
away.
Mm.
But the problem is we don't get that type of music today. Nothing new. And maybe that's just me,
Go
and
ahead.
that may be a personal statement. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's real.
I don't.
We are there.
I listen to old R&B all the time.
Hold on, Reggie. You in the safe space right now. Because you're 1,000% correct. Because I don't. Who's a great R&B singer right now, male?
What's the dude?
Come on.
They say it's Chris
It's got
Brown.
to be
but I
Chris
don't
Brown. That's it.
I was gonna say they say it's Chris Brown, but
his is not really R&B. It's more like a mix of R&B and hip hop. I don't know. It's not like true like.
But who is? Yeah, but it is nobody. That's the point. Like even Bryn says it. She's like, y'all's music is way better, Daddy.
Yeah.
Like
That's
she
what my
listens to
girl
old
say.
stuff all the time.
And
that's
it's
what my
funny.
girls say. Yeah.
It's funny. My daughter, she sit up there. The 19-year-old watched the whole New Edition movie with us.
Yeah, exactly. New Edition. That's my group right there. Man.
I'm like, wow.
It's just not. I don't even know who other than Chris Brown. I don't even know. Now on the women's side, it's a little better because they got Jasmine, they got her, they got Normani, they got a few more names and sounds that are good. But on the men's side, oh my God, I'm not
Peace.
I'm not putting Jeremiah on. I'm not putting
Nah. I like
Jacquees.
Jacquees.
I like Brent Fayez. He's good. And who this other dude? Let me see. Look him up.
See,
I mean, listen,
the fact that you got to look it up is the problem.
Bryson Tiller.
But Bryson ain't consistent enough. And I love Bryson, but he's not consistent enough for me.
Yeah.
He does good stuff when he does it.
Yeah.
And then they hate on Daniel Caesar. Daniel Caesar probably has the best pen of this generation, but they don't like his look.
Lucky Day.
Lucky Day.
Lucky Day's awesome.
What about Leon? What was that? Leon Thomas?
Leon Thomas is coming.
Thomas is yeah.
Kirk Franklin.
I
He
mean,
need to
be
take
shaking.
himself off the screen for that one.
No. He's right. He be shaking like he's R&B singer.
Oh, no question.
Someone asked. I'll stop.
I'm gonna get. Hey, I'm gonna have communion for everybody on this station right now.
Please.
Everybody communion.
Kirk be shaking it up, boy.
Oh, man.
Kirk ain't
Throw
afraid to
some
shake
holy
it up.
water on us
Everywhere.
too.
Everybody getting.
Somebody said Music Soul Child.
That's my boy. You know who that is?
Yeah.
That's the guy that sang with us.
Oh, is that Rod?
Yeah.
Oh, what that Rod? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I say music, but music he don't be
I
singing
know.
like that no more either.
And it's
That's
funny,
the thing. All the old guys are gone. They don't put out that no more.
right?
Because
But,
ain't no money in it.
here's the thing: all the old school, the '90s, early 2000s, they come to Come Search today and sell it out, and they're singing their old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no real money in the music industry.
Well,
as far as sales
Usher
anymore.
pop out one every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But he still he's still eating off the old stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He's
Yeah.
still eating off the old stuff.
For sure.
So
Yeah.
all right. Well, listen. Rest with the
Absolutely.
Lord, D'Angelo. We gonna miss you, man. Feel so bad for his kids. I didn't
Two
even
parents.
realize that was all this year. Until
Yeah.
I saw the story, and I was like, that was this year too. But yeah, that's a lot in 1 year. Somebody need to get a hold of them kids and
Yep.
keep them close
Absolutely.
because that's a lot in 1 year. So,
That's crazy.
all right, do we have any unshouts? I'm loving the unshout outs. First of all,
We still hit the NBA.
oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
I know
Please
y'all going to
forgive me,
NBA,
Kev.
but
I know you
You
gotta,
gotta
go.
go.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right, there you
sir.
go. Reg, we appreciate you, brother, as always. Thank you.
All right, bro.
hey, I got one thing.
Okay, give it to us.
Go Coach.
I went out to Soulful Street Bites in Frisco, and the line was packed.
Oh.
I couldn't get in.
Hey,
Is it good, dog?
I went there the first time, Reg, the first night. I went there the
Is it
first
good?
night. Great. It's not good. It's
We
great.
need soul food out here. Yes.
Hey, the oxtail's delicious.
Okay,
All right.
all
But
right.
that's my shout out. I'm mad.
That's your shout out, Soul for Street
Yes.
Bites. Okay,
Hey, it's good, man.
appreciate you, Reg.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Just peace.
Yeah, we got to give some love to the NBA real quick because you're right. The NBA season will have started. Let's run through it. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay, here we go. So in the how we want to do this? Do we do it like we normally do? Just top 8 in the Eastern Conference, or we just want to just keep it simple tonight and just go?
We keep it simple tonight. We just got to speak on
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's talk about our top. We'll do this. We'll say top 4 in the Eastern Conference too. Your top 4.
Top 4.
First of all, this is gonna be hard. Let's start with that.
It ain't Boston.
Cleveland.
I don't think it's Boston. We could be wrong, but I don't think it's Boston.
Cavs and New York.
Cleveland.
I would say Cleveland. I would say New York.
New York.
Orlando.
That's who I got. That's who I got in the finals.
I was gonna say I'm in the finals.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
I think that bangs put them over the top. I do.
You know what? I'm a fool to do this. I am a fool to do what I'm about to do. But I'm gonna say the fourth team is the 76ers. I know.
76. I was gonna say
know.
Hawks, maybe.
I know.
I go with the Hawks. I mean,
Yeah, I was saying
I know.
Hawks.
Listen, I said I know. I know I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Because if they stay healthy, they will be in the top 4.
him to know and do get whooped with many stripes.
What about Detroit?
I mean,
Oh, we forgot about Detroit. I might have changed that pick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that means 76ers out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be out because Detroit is gonna be healthy.
That's your out right there.
Detroit,
That's
Cleveland.
my out. Thank you.
Orlando.
Thank you so much for saying that because I was not wanting to say Philly, but I think Philly will get to the playoffs. I just don't think they can't stay healthy. All right, top 4 in the West. OKC is a given.
Yes.
Okay.
Lakers, Dallas.
Lakers.
I say Lakers. Dallas, I'm scared of because it's the timing of when everybody gets healthy.
Yep.
That concerns
I'm
me.
talking about what they got now. Jeez.
I don't know if they can. I don't know.
You finna say stop somebody?
No, not that. It's not that. It's that we know. Listen, don't nobody know Anthony Davis like we know Anthony Davis.
I'm talking as if he's healthy though. That's
right. That's what I'm saying. Well, but that's what I'm saying.
if I would do
saying.
that, I mean, I can say the Lakers because LeBron,
Yeah, but we ain't depending on LeBron like they depend on Anthony Davis.
Right, but then we can say Luka too. Luka got to stay healthy too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, everybody got to stay healthy.
So I'll go by health. I mean, unless you have the obvious injury. Van Fleet ain't walking through that door.
He's not.
Right? So I'm talking about the obvious. So
I didn't love what Jason Kidd said today either. That he gonna have Cooper Flag in the point guard position.
No, that's
a lot of pressure for a rookie.
He didn't look good yesterday with that either. He didn't
did
look
not.
over the top. He didn't look over the top.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea, but they already gave him the extension, so I guess it don't matter now.
Yeah. It's gonna be there. He's gonna be there.
I'm gonna say San Antonio is gonna be better than people think.
Yes,
I
they
think the
are.
Lakers, yeah.
I mean, this dude is
Yeah.
And by the way, it's possible that this dude. I heard Boban say today that he stood next to him.
He looked up at him.
And he looked up at him.
Oh,
I said, wait a minute, hold on, Boban.
I heard that too.
Boban was 7'5" himself, man.
He's 7'5". Boban is 7'5". And he
I
looking
I
up.
saw that dude like push somebody around,
Oh yeah.
ran
He done got
through
physical.
somebody and dunked on him.
He done got physical.
Yeah,
What you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that?
I saw he was working with Kevin Garnett in the offseason.
Kevin Garnett and Hakeem.
That's boy.
If hold on, if he about to be the love child of Kevin Garnett and Hakeem, he gonna be unstoppable. He gonna be for real unstoppable.
Yeah, wrap that MVP up.
Wrap that up right now. You can go and mail that on to San Antonio. Put that right by the Riverwalk.
Golly.
I'm gonna say Lakers, San Antonio,
Denver's the best team.
OKC. Who?
Denver is the best team in the West.
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna display OKC. I'm not gonna display OKC like that.
He said,
Okay.
I never
But
said that.
I'll put Denver as my fourth.
The trade they made was remarkable. I'm talking about. I think it put them over the top because they had so much stock in Michael Porter, and you got to be out there. Okay, he's playing bad, but you got to have him out there. Now with Cam Johnson spreading the floor with Aaron Gordon, with Peyton Watson, with Valanciunas coming off the bench for Jokic,
you got a lot of
both Browns, Murray.
Okay. So who's your finals? Let's start with Chad.
Finals.
So nobody said the Warriors.
Nah, not yet.
Nah,
I'm good. I'm a realist right now.
Right now? Did you just say that?
I'm a realist right now. So we to the ball bounced on the floor and let's see what we got.
You just got your big man.
I'm a realist right now, man. I'm wait and see. Finals. Let me go with the
as the teams are constructed today.
Oh shit. Okay. In the West, I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
Okay.
Against OKC. I mean, it's not my bad.
Yeah. I want your Western Conference Final teams. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lakers, OKC. Orlando.
Boy, y'all got a lot of faith in Orlando.
And Cleveland.
Okay. Byron?
OKC, Denver.
Okay.
Then Knicks, Cleveland.
Okay.
And I have the OKC Knicks.
Who do you have, Chad, in the finals?
I got OKC and Cleveland.
Okay. Killer Cam.
Mavs, Thunder.
Okay. You really believe? Okay.
Orlando, Knicks.
Okay.
Thunder, Knicks.
Thunder Knicks for you. Okay.
The way they constructed now, yes.
I think I'm going to agree with the Laker Thunder in the West. And in the East, I'm going to say Cavs. Y'all believe in the Magic. I'm
They got pieces now.
They do. And nobody was a bigger proponent of Bane being there than I was. I love that. I think it's a phenomenal.
Banchero is that guy.
And Banchero, maybe that unlocks Banchero for the first time. It does.
Oh, shoot, he's been that guy.
Yeah. But I'm saying he don't have to pull the wagon like he been pulling to the point of injury. You know what I'm saying? He can stay healthy.
Yeah.
But despite that, I'm gonna say Cavs. I might go sneaky and say Detroit. But Cavs Thunder. Oh, I hate to say it, but Cavs Thunder is probably my final. I hate to say it, but it's and I say that wearing a Lakers hat right now, but Cavs Thunder.
Because before this thing is said and done, LeBron may be back in Cleveland.
Yeah. Well, the reality is this. As the teams are constructed right now, it's hard to bet against the Thunder. They got everything. They've already done it. And they're better. They're going to be better than what they were last year. Let's call it what it is. So I don't know how you bet against them.
Chemistry don't leave.
Chemistry don't leave.
Yeah.
Because here's the reality. Here's the reality. While everybody else is trying to get up to speed, they'll have a 15-game lead.
Yeah.
They paid their
And
players.
you're gonna be playing catch up to them all season long. That's the X factor right there.
Can we do one more thing real quick?
100%.
Can we do all NBA first team right now?
First team.
Because we know it's changing dramatically because Tatum is not going to get first team All NBA.
He will not. I'm gonna say Donovan. I'm gonna say Shea.
No way. There's no way Donovan gets it as a guard.
He might.
How?
Why wouldn't he? Why
Because
wouldn't
because Luka's back.
Luka, SGA are givens.
he?
Yes.
That's right. They do. They consider Donovan. They consider Luka a guard. That's right. I
Yeah.
can't get that.
Yeah.
In my head, he's so big. He's a forward.
That's the
But
only
you're
reason.
right.
That's the only reason he got in this year.
You're right. You're right. Doggone it. I can't. You're right.
And the three are given. Jokic.
But you know
Luka,
what?
Yep.
It might be Donovan, Luka, because only for this reason.
No.
Hold on. Only for this reason, because I think the Cavs are going to have the number 1 seed in the East.
I don't care.
Well, but you got to give somebody on that team first team if they got the number 1 seed.
I don't care. He's not getting that over. He is not getting that over Shea.
Over Shea?
No.
Yeah. Because
Not even close.
He's probably got the number 1 seed too.
Yeah, but you know what? Media gets fatigued, y'all. I hate to say it, but we get fatigued.
No.
Not after 1 year, though.
Listen.
You'd be surprised.
Lord. The three that are stamped right now, we're not talking about injury, they're stamped on the wall right now. We know Giannis.
Giannis, Luka, and Steph. Well, not Steph.
I mean, not Giannis.
Giannis, Luka.
Jokic. Not Giannis. I mean, Jokic.
Jokic, right.
Jokic.
Well, Giannis too, though. If you take those 4 spots.
Yes.
Because Giannis going to have to put that team on his back.
Wemby will get it this year.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is then.
Wemby's
there it is.
going to move somebody out the way.
Yeah.
Then there it is.
That's got to be
Right,
the 5 then, right?
Wemby might be the MVP. Let's keep it gangster. He
No.
might. He might.
Hey, this whole season is personal. I'm telling you that right now. And that ain't no bias on mine. This whole season is personal. This is the comeback. Year. I'm telling you.
Listen, I don't disagree with what you're saying about how he feels about this season. But also, I think Wemby is going to do some stuff we ain't seen no big man ever do.
39-9. 39-9.
Luka,
At least that. That's low balling.
but that might be Wemby's numbers.
No, it's not.
He might be.
Please.
He might be 39-10. You never know.
7 blocks.
I think Wemby's going to win Defensive Player of the Year going away. I don't think it's going to be close. Finally, we're going to get a Defensive Player of the Year that actually looks like a Defensive Player of the Year. I'm looking at you, Rudy Gobert.
Oh, man.
Where's the lie? Okay. We move on. So we all agree the Thunder repeat? Is that what we're saying? Or are we saying somebody else?
As it's constructed now.
As of right now, yeah.
Yeah.
As it's constructed right now, all things being equal, it feels like a repeat.
No, that's what we said was in the finals. I picked the Knicks over the Thunder. I'll be that
The
one.
Knicks over the Thunder.
Yeah. Because of what they got, because what they have. By the way, SGA don't play defense, just so you can know. I just call that what it is.
Okay.
What they got in that, they have the same thing in their little point guard over there too. He just got to learn how to get his team involved. Simple as that. He's a bucket. Listen, SGA get the push-offs and the calls. Your boy in New York get the same thing. He's a bucket.
Okay.
He's like that, Lord.
He is. I can't say nothing about Brunson. He's amazing. He's amazing.
And I think Clarkson makes that much of a difference coming off the bench for them. Then they got somebody that can actually score coming off the bench.
I think losing Brunson was a bigger mistake to the Mavs than losing Steve Nash.
I can go with that.
You were right there. You were in the finals.
Yeah.
Make one other move to get another score, and you back in the finals the next year.
Yeah, but let's call it what it is. They really didn't lose him. They really didn't because he was bound to go to New York with his dad. Like
I agree.
yeah.
I agree. But listen, we're grateful to you. We appreciate you. We'll forever be grateful. God bless you, Nico. We love you, man.
Yes, we
Love
love
you. All right. So, any other unshout outs before we go, or shout outs, however you feel led.
I got an
by the
unshout
Lord.
out. I got an unshout
You got an
out.
unshout out. Oh wow. Okay, let's go. Let's hear it.
Unshout out to all the youth coaches that don't know what they're doing on the sidelines.
That sounds personal.
It did. Felt like you had a bad week.
Huh?
Sound like you had a bad week.
Youth coaches. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds personal.
Yeah. So everybody that does coach doesn't need to coach. I'm just putting that.
Welcome to youth sports, sir.
It don't get better.
You got 10 more years of this.
It don't get better.
It don't get better. It don't get better. That's right. That's right. Wait till you get the select ball at AAU. You really gonna have fun then.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair unshout out. Anybody else? You know what? I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna unshout out Stephen A. Smith. Fam, calm down. Calm down. I understand. I understand what you ultimately trying to do. I got it, but calm down. You ain't got to speak on everything, especially if you don't know what you're talking about.
And then have the same energy
Right. Oh yeah.
across the board.
Listen,
Because you got G-checked.
listen.
He
Well,
told
my
you
man,
shut your mouth talking about my wife. Then he said my pockets are bigger than yours too.
Hey, on your show, stood on your show and said, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth."
And then it said, "Big bank take little bank," and what?
Big bank take little bank.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, you ain't gotta do that, man. You know. But I had problems when he said it the first time. Like, why are you talking about that man's wife? He know what he's doing.
Like, she from Compton and her name is in the song.
I know what it is. I know what it is. He saw the hue of his shine and was like, "Oh, I can get him." And my man said, "I got time today, and I'll fly here on my private jet to talk to you about it.
I'm gonna pull up to where you are.
I'll pull up to where you are."
I was hoping you was here.
He was ready.
He
looked
was
ready because he said it with his whole chest.
Well, you know that he probably knew he was gonna be on the show. You know he's gonna be on the show, so that was probably strategic of him not doing.
Oh, I can't speak on Mary. No, you can't.
Yeah, you got the stuttering and stammering. Oh, you got checked.
I said, "Damn, he can backstroke better than Michael Phelps."
Right.
So that's my unshout. I just want to get.
I agree with that 100%.
I was like, "Fam, calm down. You ain't got to speak on everything. Just settle
You
down."
would think when LeBron checked him, he'd have had enough, but
Nah. He thought he could get
because
this.
I mean, he did the same thing. You want to talk tough after the fact. Oh, you ain't say nothing when he was there on your show.
Yeah.
You ain't say nothing.
Well, it's the smoky.
When
effect.
LeBron pulled up on you, you ain't say nothing.
It's the.
You said something when he left.
It's a smoky effect.
I'll be quiet.
When I'm quiet.
When they leave,
he go,
I'll be talking again.
I'll be talking again. Yeah, that's all it is. Smoky effect. I got it. Are there any shout outs like love? We showing any love to anybody?
Shout out to you guys always. And shout out the wives, man, for holding it down.
Yeah, they do.
And the kids, you know what I'm saying? Kids, taking time away from the kids too. Definitely. And no, shout out to D'Angelo and his family.
Yeah, man.
It's tough. It's tough.
I'm gonna shout out everybody dealing with loss because there's a lot of loss going around, and
It is.
I've had a couple this year, and just everybody dealing with loss. My shout out to y'all, and hold your head up and get through it however you need to get through it.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Cam, who you shouting out, brother?
I got a weird shout out. I'm gonna shout out Sam Darnold. They 4-2. Everybody was waiting for the wheels to come off. They say he got paid. They said it was a fluke season. He balling.
He balling.
He balling.
Matter of fact, shout out to all the quarterbacks who everybody just kind of gave up on. We seeing some redemption this season.
Mac Jones is next.
Mac
Maybe.
Jones,
Oh,
Daniel
he's finna
Jones,
get paid, dude.
all the Joneses is out
He
here.
finna get paid.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones,
What do you do though? Purdy come back. What do you do?
He
You
put
got
enough
the-
on tape, though. I mean, what did Sam Darnold do when he was in
Yeah, you
San
got
Fran
the
from
Purdy.
Minnesota to pay him?
He auditioning right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's done enough. You
I
won
know,
the 3
I know
games.
how we feel. I'm just saying
Yeah.
what Stanford
Now-
do.
Now
Oh,
Mac,
they put Purdy back in.
Hey, now Mac probably gonna end up in Jersey playing
Miami.
for the Jets.
Miami.
Or he might end now Miami is the better spot.
Him and Waddle again.
If he gets to pick, he needs to go to Miami. If he gets to pick, he needs to go to Miami.
Yep.
Because he can take Tua spot. If he play like he played in them 2 games, he can take Tua spot.
Yep. And the good thing,
I don't know if he
and
can
Matt
do that.
Jones,
I don't know if he can do that.
He can take Tua spot.
Physically and playing, yes. But the way Tua's getting paid, no. They're not going to sit that on the bench.
Yeah.
You're right. Hold on. You're
So
right.
you have to trade.
They're
You
not.
have to-
That right. That's what I'm saying. You're right. They're not.
Yeah.
Once you run your mouth like Tua did, start the clock.
I just don't know who's
Who
going
gotta
to
go?
trade for him though. He's getting paid. Buku's crazy.
Somebody
Like,
will. Listen.
I don't know about that. They may just
New Orleans,
eat it at a certain point.
like
you just
who?
eat it.
What?
New Orleans is awful.
The money is spent at this point. You may just eat it.
Yeah. New Orleans is awful.
They got your boy there. I put your boy in there before I put him in there.
Tyler,
I will put Tyler in there before I put Tua in there.
he's
But
cheaper.
actually, whatchamacallit, Rattler the last couple of weeks hasn't
He's
been
not
bad.
look bad. And he put the yards.
He
up
has
in-
not been bad.
Yeah, he's been all right.
Oh, Kamara's on the move too. But I know where he's going.
Talk to me. Tell me with your whole chest. Where you going?
Kansas City.
Oh, don't do that. Come on, man.
I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you.
Y'all can't have everybody. Jesus.
I'm just telling you.
If he go there, you're gonna pencil them jokers in.
They back. They back in it. They back in it.
And they may be back anyway because
Yeah, that's
they're
true.
starting to figure it out.
Rashee Rice
Yeah.
coming back too.
I got a weird shout out too. This couple went through some hellacious times and got fired because they was in love. And everybody thought, well, they ain't gonna last. But they lasted. They made it.
I know
They
where he's
engaged.
going.
They engaged. I mean,
You
it's
about to try to
weird.
hurt him? What you doing?
No.
Oh.
Amy Robach and TJ Holmes. They made it. I mean,
He said they made it.
I thought they was gonna fall apart personally, but they didn't.
Man, we not shouting that out.
You don't risk it all just to break up, do you?
I mean, they risked it all. They said
Yeah.
we in love and we going the distance.
You got to go to
And
finish line.
don't let a marriage stop you from getting with your side piece.
Now I'm saying the circumstances are awful.
Yeah.
Circumstances are awful. But normally the side piece don't win. But she gave hope to the side piece. She said, listen, this time the side piece won. So or they won this round.
The side
We'll
piece,
see.
side
we'll
piece
see what
became the
happens.
main piece.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. Now I was just joking about that. I can't side. I can't give shots. I can't give side piece love. A man of 26 years of marriage can't give side piece.
Come on
love.
now.
Can't do that. Can't do that. But it's funny to me that they made it. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
great.
wild. And that's part of the problem because side pieces think they're gonna win at some point. And that's not usually how it works. But anyway. All right. But shout out to y'all, shout out to the wives, shout out to the kids, shout out to everybody that watches Five Nations. We appreciate y'all. We'll do it all over again. Y'all got our picks. What is it?
Rams, you got one job this week.
What they gotta do?
Beat the Jags.
Can they do it?
Yeah.
Can they do it?
Yeah.
I think the Rams may be the second best team in the NFC. Maybe first.
They might have the best defense.
Mhm.
Jeez,
Starting with
that
that
Jerry
interior defense,
Verse.
yeah.
That Jerry Verse, man, that is a problem.
This-
How you have Aaron Donald and then you lose Aaron Donald and you come back with that? That ain't right, man.
You know what? You know
what?
what the worst thing about that is? We was one pick away from him.
Yeah. You know what's worse than that? We could have had them all outright.
Mhm.
And we didn't even try. We didn't even try to get him.
Yeah.
So anyway, I digress. But this is gonna be an interesting week, guys. Both in the NFL and in the NCAA. It should be very, very some great games on both sides of the ledger. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. Get ready. And I don't even know why the Dolphins Browns is on TV. I don't even understand that. That doesn't make any sense.
Flex is good.
That's got to be CBS local. That's got to be CBS local, right?
That could be Shador's coming out party.
Shador ain't gonna play like that. Dylan Gabriel's not playing bad. I'm just saying he's not gonna just play like that.
He's not playing bad. He's just not doing anything.
He's playing at his ceiling. That's the problem.
Right. He's not doing.
He doesn't have anything
game.
physically to elevate.
He is just he's so my God, he's so little behind those linemen, bro.
And his arm is just as small as he is. You little with no arm. I mean,
I really don't want Shador to play. I really don't.
I'm with you.
With you. I'd rather him get traded first before he play, because we talking about him. We talking about Dylan now. Shador may not be all that. I'm telling you.
Nothing good.
He don't play.
You don't want him to play and put bad tape out there. If he gonna play, you want him to put Mac Jones level tape out there.
I don't want him to play around the Brown players. They have nothing.
Right. Because
Jerry Jeudy is nothing when they don't have an offensive line.
Yeah.
Jerkins ain't nothing.
And you catching the double team every play.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah. Can we just call that game a tie and not play it?
No, I need to for prize picks and fantasy purposes. Yeah.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Well, with that being said, enjoy your week, guys. We love each and every one of you. Appreciate you, Five Nation. Appreciate y'all, and we had a whole nation. That's cool. We out.
There's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. Oh, the strongest 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and do the 5. Yeah, we keep it on the floor.